We live in such a sad time today, chat. We live in a very, very sad time today. After the news, the recent news, I woke up to it and all I can say is fuck. Man. Oh my god, we're so close to getting to the hee hee ha ha purple badge too, and then like we get thrown with that shit. I'm like, okay, bro. Alright, maybe I don't wanna get... you know what, I already got partner before. I don't need to get it anymore. Maybe it's not a good day. Maybe it's not a good time to be here. Welcome in, everybody. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Oh my god. Fucking sucks. It does suck. Hello, cashews. Welcome in. Hi. Yep, it do be. It do be fucking suck. Well, it just shows that I'm never gonna be streaming art anymore on this platform. I'm not gonna be streaming anything related to anything that can be used here, because that's just bad. Incredibly so. Welcome in, Spirit. Hello. Welcome in, everybody. Good morning. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Hello, Angel. Hello, Spirit. Hello, Smara. Hello, Sin. Hello, Roxas. Thank you for the 2 months, by the way. Thank you, Cheese. Welcome in. Fall. Seth. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Panda. Welcome in. Howdy. Hello, everybody. You opted out, right? I did, yeah, I did. The first thing I did when I opened my PC was doing that one. So yeah, I opted out, so yeah. Blue website is now the art streams. Oh my goodness. It might just be the... what was it? It might be the red website. That might just be art streams. Red website, mayhaps, could just be art streams. We're never gonna have anything else. I will say I am very tempted to just move to the red site. The problem and issue with just being in the quote-unquote red site is that it doesn't have any levels of interactions and stuff that we can have in comparison to, let's just say, purple site. And that is the thing, right? That is the issue with some of the other platforms, because some platforms are not as engagement friendly as purple site. Meanwhile, red site is all video based. They don't really strive off of, let's just say, streaming as comparison to the purple one. Meanwhile, I guess with the blue one, there's a caveat where only NSFW stuff is probably the most prominent there. You can make SFW content, but it's you have to be crystal clear about that, and you have to put in everything there that it's all SFW rather than NSFW. So yeah, purple and red are dumb. Yeah, they are. Yeah, red trains off of their streams too. Yeah. Craziest reason to make a blue account. I just want to doodle pretty lady. Yeah. Hey, at least on the... what was it? On the blue site, right? On the blue site is that I'm actually able to... what was it? I'm actually able to draw NSFW art. I would be sad if only red. Yeah. I really do not want to abandon all of the hard work that we've gotten around to do here on the purple site, but with everything that's happening, it makes me not happy to even be here. I'm not even kidding. I was debating to stream today after reading through that and thinking, like, do I really want to stream today? You know? And I said, what about both? On the wrong streams. Hello there, Raven person. Hello. Welcome in. It's all good. It's all good. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it's really rough, man. I was really debating whether or not to stream today because, you know. Oh, thank you for having to go through the merch. I appreciate that. Thank you. Also, thank you for the head pats. I appreciate that too. We need the head pats right now. We need all the good head pats we can today. But yeah, it's I'm so peeved by it. Yeah, hello. Welcome in. Hello. I'm from Asia, so the shipping might be expensive. Wanted to see beforehand. Yeah, it was also that. How was the Reanimal stream? It was pretty good. There was only... oh, what was it? There was only a few more, I think, levels left before me and Lexi probably finishes. I think we're close. I have a strong feeling that me and Lexi is close to finishing it. So maybe by next week we should be able to get around with finishing it. I just need to know when they're going to be available for next week, especially because my schedule is flexible for next week and so on and so forth. But yeah, as I was saying, it is really, really rough. It is really, really rough. I am debating to just not, you know? I'm just debating just not. Should I just stream on like, I don't know, on like Patreon or something permanently? Oh my, no, I can't. That's like forever locked. It's forever locked for some people, so no, we can't really have that one. But yeah, it just sucks. It just sucks that with this new edition, it is going to be something that is overhead for a lot of people. So I really recommend you guys to turn that off, because not only is it bad for everyone, but also bad for all of the content creators, especially artists that want to, I guess, stream and make a living here on this platform, and it being hard in doing so because of, let's just say, Purple Site doing the most bullshit ass fucking thing. Also, we're currently at the, I think we're at the war section. We got into this car, this what was it, like military car, and we got dumped off of nowhere. So yeah, we're probably close. I don't know. Is this the AI? Yep, it's the AI thing. Yeah, I sped around turning it off. Yeah, remember everybody to turn it off. It's on the security and privacy thing. If you guys haven't turned it off, please do turn it off, because it will use whatever you guys say here. It will use all of the things that you guys yap about. It will use all the things that you guys talk about. So yeah, highly recommend to turn that off right now, because if not, then we're kind of cooked. But yeah, really, really hoping that this gets the fuck away or something. You know, we need that shit. We really need that away, you know. There wasn't a disclosure on this beforehand, no. There wasn't. It was automatically on for a lot of people, so remember to turn it off. Off to turn it off. BRB, yeah, all good, all good. But yeah, please do turn it off, because, again, it is automatically on. It is automatically on, so it will still, you know, even if you're... Let's just say even if you're just a viewer, right? Even if you're just a viewer, it will use all of the things that you say here as a training ground thing. So remember to turn it off, because if you don't want to turn into an AI copy of yourself, best to turn it off. Turn it off on my end. Nice. Good job, Hedgie. Good job, everybody. Got to turn it off now. I was unable to find it. It's only on browser, I believe. The fact, even if you turn it off, if the streamer you're watching doesn't turn it off, what you say can still be scraped, apparently. Yes, that is true. That is sadly true. Also, why are you not VIP Kento? What the fuck? Wait, let me VIP you really quick. But yeah, that's the sucky part about it, is that if the person that you are watching does not turn it off, then whatever you say will also be scraped in. So remember to also ask in your streamer if they've gotten around to turn off the thing. That's horrid. It's bad. It's bad. We are living in a bad timeline right now. We could train the AI to be a thirsty furry AI. Oh my god. If it's for joke reasons, that's fine. But if it's for actual content reasons, it's best to just turn everything off. But yeah, I do recommend to just turn everything off, you know? Just turn everything off. I have a lot of things already turned off on this end. And same goes on YouTube's end as well. I made sure that those are also off. So because those are also off, we're good. There is no issue in regards to it. Thank you for the pat, Smika. I appreciate it. I'm gonna make an account that just spams stuff like that to let it see that. Yeah, to fuck up with the AI. I'm still looking into ways to poison a video or audio in my broadcast if I ever decide to try again. But I have no clue how to do the same for chat. Yeah, that's the thing. It's a lot of issues. Yeah, it's also not on mobile. It's not on mobile and iOS. Because the moment I woke up and I saw that on my feed while I was looking through things, I wanted to turn it off immediately on the settings for my Android and iOS, but it's not. It's not there. So the only way for you to turn it off is on your browser. So even if you want to turn it off, it's only on the browser. So they make it more fucked by having to close it off for some specific consoles or specific devices. It only has to be on... What was it? It has to only be on browser, which sucks. Another thing that makes me so ticked off about this is that I can't stream art anymore. I genuinely can't. You know what? You know what's like crazy is that I was planning on finishing the art piece, the illustration here on stream. Like the full-on coloring, having to draw the fucking car, doing the backgrounds, trying out new techniques, and I can't do that. So art streams are just immediately just gone because we can't have that. It's just going to be used if someone here in chat does not have it off or anything else, but also just for safety reasons. It's best to just not have it on anyway. Sad, I know. I can't. Oh, maybe Discord art nights. Probably we can have some Discord art nights and stuff. Why not? Or I could also just specifically stream it at the web at the Red site. If I feel like I want to stream it somewhere, then the Red site is probably the only place I can stream it at, where it will never be used for anything bad. Is there a way to overlay to mess with it? I have no idea. This is just all new, so we have no way of how to say fuck it, we ball, and you know, screw over with the AI. But you know, I wouldn't say never, but yeah. For safety reasons, I don't think I'm gonna be streaming art for maybe the next 3 months. The next 3 months, you guys are not gonna see anything art related from me. I'm so sorry, gang. Back, yeah, real sad. We can no longer have art streams, which means also technically karaoke. Yep. So much for trying to stream the entire 2 hour of epic karaoke. That is just gonna be a video. That is gonna be a video, or it's just going to be on hee hee ha ha Red site. So, yep, because I do not want my voice to ever get, you know, turned into the AI machine. If it ever gets turned into the AI machine, I'm going to actually sue a person. So, you know. Several years ago, Google tried to imitate Facebook and came up with Google Plus, and it proliferated the user profiles of anyone who had that info on their Gmail profiles. Previously, the information was private unless the recipient of the email was on your contacts list, but the Google Plus made almost all of them public for a month. So yeah, everybody got doxxed within that day. But if you sue, you become rich. This is a good end result. That is true. But even then, I do not want my voice to be used in any AI anything. I have trained hard for this voice as it is. I do not want this to be used for anything bad or for any vocal yada yada yada. If any of myself gets turned into AI fucking slop, I will burn the person. I'll burn the AI slop and then I'll burn the person afterwards. I'm not even joking. I do not endorse anything AI related. Oh my god. I hate the thing with a passion. I hate the thing with a passion so bad. We gotta burn it all. Burn the companies that are using hee hee ha ha, like AI slop and all that shit. Anyway, honestly, didn't Google just announce that they lost over 5 billion from Sun? Yeah. It's also a bad business venture. I don't know why people are just, you know, it's a bad business venture. As I said on the Discord, I don't know why a lot of people are having to, you know, choose AI as if it's like a drug. It's bad for you, but they still choose it anyway. It's really, really bad. Reminds me, then Google just announced that they lost. Oh, wait, I already read that. She'll remind people why she was picked. Oh my gosh! Not only because I'm a gremlin, but also because I stand by with my beliefs and also will throw lightning at what I hate. They already invested, so they trying to force the recovery since they have a sunk cost fallacy. The sunk cost fallacy. We all have it. But even then, it's still pretty bad. They should, if, like, a lot of people already knew it was gonna be bad. I do not know why they still decided to invest on it anyway, and now they're just trying to hop on into it, like, oh, we're just trying to make ends meet. Like, hello. Like, if Google is losing money on it, you gotta be a moron to use it. I guess Sarah Connor was right, taking down censors in Terminator 2. Oh my goodness. Rich people pushed it to make more money from the dummies, yeah. Ah, life, gang. Life. Life and everything else. Like, there are a lot of variables, there are a lot of factors. And even then, a lot of people... One person can't just not change anything by having to say things or by having one movement. But even then, it sucks how some things don't matter only because some spaces want some things here, or some spaces want something there, and it's just, oh, I'm tired. I'm tired of like having to see AI bullshit on my feed. Granted, there is no AI bullshit on my feed. I follow all genuine artists that actually draw and actually do, you know, do art. Not only do art, but also real content creators that do actual content as well. If I start following people, what was it? If I start following people that is all AI stuff, I've been hacked. If I disappear into the ether, then you guys know that I was taken, was kidnapped by the AI and all that shit. Hi, Alexi. Sorry, I'm just raging about the AI bullshit that we have in this platform, this purple site right now. Because, guess what? Lexi, we can't draw anymore. We can't draw and stream anymore. We also can't do karaoke's anymore. Ha 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 ha. Oh, no AI bullshit. Yep. We can't do that anymore. I'll have to look at Twitter. Ow! Thank you for the 100 biddies. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Even Fancy is making fun of the AI. Yep, I've heard about it last night because Reggie told us. Fuck, yeah. Yep. Hey, hi, Fryer. Welcome in. Wait, you mean this message about Andrea Con? Andrea Coin is fake. What do you mean? I never had coin in the first place. I only have gems. There's a difference. But thank you for the 100 biddies. Never. I'm at work. Oh my gosh, chaos. Please do focus on work. Unless you're currently on break. If you're currently on break, then that's fine. But if not, I invested $10,000. No! Oh no, now you just have to keep on going because you have the sunk cost fallacy. Fuck. Yo, my AI training setting appeared to turn itself on earlier when I checked back on it. What? Is it on again? Wait, double check that right now, gang. Could have been my weird connection at the time, but double check it just to be safe. Lexi, did you turn off the AI, the training AI on your computer yet? Yep, I did. Okay, let's go, gang. Turn it all off. No, it's definitely off. Okay, I'm double checking on my end just to be safe. Let me double check on my end as well. It has to fucking be off. If it's not off, I will burn the world. Okay, it's off, thank God. I was in VC with Kimi and Reggie and they turned it off, but when they refreshed it, it turned itself back on. Yeah, check again, everybody. Mine is off. I want to double check it again now. It's off. It's still off, yeah. It's off. Remember to make sure that it's off. Remember to make sure that it's off. Turn it off. Turn it off, gang. Turn it off. We don't want that. We don't want that on. Yeah, it sucks. I was planning on finishing the art piece on stream too. Oh my god, I can't do that anymore. I can't do karaoke too anymore as well. Because again, I do not want my voice to be used for anything AI content, bullshit ass, sloppy ass, disgusting ass, you know. Just to be sure and safe. Yeah, we have a lot of restrictions now. I think I will have some streams that will only be on the red site. So if I have any streams on the red site, I will let you guys know on, I guess, the schedule or just a heads up. Because let's just say that I want to do an actual art stream or karaoke. I think it will actually just be at the red site. If not, then I'll probably just have it as a recording or something on the Discord nights. Who knows? Why does just do this? We have a ton of artists on this platform who mostly do art streams. Like, yeah! So many! There are so many. And Lexi, apparently, right? The art category fucking, like, poster is made out of AI. So I can't even look at the art category the same way anymore. So I can't. I can't. Oh my god, I'm so close to just hop on in. It's been AI since forever. Yeah, I did not know about this until like a fellow artist told me about it earlier today as well. Not only other fellow artists, but also other streamers. Yeah, what? Yeah. I also got to know about it only just today. Yeah. Yeah. They changed the art poster, and it's been like AI apparently since a while ago. Dude, yeah. What a time. What a time. What a time to be alive. First, the thing that's happening in, you know, in our hee haha buwan ng wika, the month of our language, and now this shit. Everywhere I turn, there's just this letter called A and I, and I'm just going to start hating on it, bro. Both those two letters, I'm just gonna start hating. I am very, very adamant of changing to the red side or the blue side, whichever is plausible. Whichever is the most, I guess, easiest for all of us, I guess, to transition. I think there's a reason it's under security and privacy section. Yep. Yep. But yeah, double check if you guys think that it is, what was it? If you guys think that it is still on, I recommend going to the settings, security, and privacy, and then scroll all the way to the bottom. Yeah, it's all the way to the bottom. May I ask a question on the merch? Yeah, of course. What's up? Buwan ng wika, the wika Filipino at AI. See, yeah, no. No, I don't want to be Filipino anymore. I renounce being Filipino. I'm not Filipino anymore. I'm not. After seeing that, I'm like, no, this ain't my country, bro. Oh my gosh, this ain't my country. Are the prints ETF, DTG, or silk screen printed or scanned onto the fabric? Oh my god, wait, let me... Well, I need to double check, like, those differences. Hello, Kanji, thank you for the 16 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let me just double check that one. I need to see the differences. Let's see. It is, I'm double checking. Oh, it's screen printing. It's screen printing. It's screen printed. There you go. It's screen printed. They're screen printed. I had to double check the difference really quickly, and it was, yeah, it's screen printed. The thing is, so much Filipinos are vocal about it, but I doubt they're gonna change the Buena Wika theme. That fucking sucks. Yeah, because they already got it. They already got it out. They already got it out. They can't backtrack on it, even when a lot of people are already saying no to it. Not just privacy, but potential security breach too. Yeah, it's also a potential security breach. A security breach on a person's self. And also the way that you talk, the way that you say, and whatever information that you spread around as well. Because some information, like let's just say I am talking about something sentimental and we get around to be personal a bit. Some people are not comfortable in having to showcase that into the world. Only in some specific places that are, you know, safe spaces. Not everywhere is a safe space. Yeah, and they leave on the training for AI should default on. Shaking my head. Literally could take advantage of those who don't know about it. Low-key, lazy to check the settings. Yeah, or low-key, some people who probably don't know or just not checking with the settings just sucks. Okay, back to where I go. Lurk Wells, Kanji, big loves. They can potentially use it against you legally. I hope everyone on Twitch leaves training AI off to send a message to Twitch saying we don't want it. A lot of people already don't want it. Everybody is very, very vocal about it that they don't want it. It will definitely suck for those that are new to the platform. Not only new to the platform, but also new to, I guess, wanting to stream. And I guess this is what happens. This is what happened, you know? This is something that'll happen, and it just fucking sucks. Did they have the training for AI just drop out of nowhere? It just got dropped off today. As in today. It just got dropped off today. There was no heads up. I just got the news earlier today when I woke up at 7. Because I was waiting for a collab, but what was it? Colt was feeling under the weather, so we weren't able to do the collab today. So I was just looking through my phone, and then I saw it on my feed earlier today. So it was just dropped off earlier today for us here in the Philippines. Same goes, I think, with everyone else, because it was nighttime. I've heard Agawi don't get another fruit island from this. Yep, I really hope we don't. Crazy thing is they know people didn't want it, and it's why it was automatically enabled. Like, if you knew people wouldn't want it, why the fuck would you enforce it anyway? Apparently it's because of Amazon. It's people from Amazon. And I think because Amazon owns Twitch, right? Or something like that. They follow whoever is on the top of the board. And because they want to get paid and don't want to get laid off, they gotta follow through. So what I'm hearing is it'll end up as an anxious mess or silent half of the time. Yep. In somewhat cases. Fruit Island mention. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much. It's pretty much that because of people from the higher echelon just having to choose this for, you know, thinking that it's a good investment. It's not actually a good investment. This is people not really in touch of whatever the heck is actually going on with the platform. So yeah. Politics, yeah, like internal company politics things. Which is very messy as it is already, so you know. There was a rumor a few days ago that it was coming, and a massive response thread popped into existence opposing the move with like 12k comments begging Twitch not to, completely ignored. Yep. This is definitely like above the board, only those that they have to follow through or else they get laid off and fired type of thing. Apparently, it still doesn't stop your messages from being used by AI. Yep, it doesn't fully stop it. That's why I'm thinking of already jumping ship. Which sucks, because like we were doing this partner push and everything, we were doing an event, we're doing this. Now I'm like having to think like I don't want to give money to this platform anymore. Do we just say fuck it and do a donathon or something? Chat, do we just say fuck it and do a donathon? Like I don't want to provide like half of the thing here anymore. I'm actually very mad about this because it just fucks up so many things that I haven't planned for everything. Yeah, the bitathon. Yeah, the bitathon. The bitathon also gets like fucked from this too, because all the content I want to showcase is with the specific platform of this. Now I'm just like, fuck. Do I just say screw it? We're just gonna do a donathon because I don't want to give like half of my income to this shit. Fuck it, we ko-fi it. If you watch someone who has not turned it off, your data as a viewer will still be used for it. That's true. I'll watch you on the red site. Yeah, I'm already subscribed. I appreciate that, Fryer. Thank you. Oh my god, chat. Do we just abandon ship? do we just say fuck it, we ball and go to the red site like forever? But I'll log into Monster Hunter and start taking pics of my hunter lasses feet to sell on the blue Twitch. I swear to God. Oh my goodness. It doesn't help that Twitch is barely justifying its existence as it is, so Amazon decided this as a way to yeah. It is a lot of above the board thing. It is a lot above the board thing. I want to say I would watch, but I rarely go to red site. Yeah, that's the thing. I think a lot of that's another issue as well, right? Another issue as well is because don't sell yourself the green one. No, I'm not going to the green one. I'm never going to the green one. The green one is forever bad. That one is forever banned in my things. That'll never be part of the things I'll ever hop on into. So no. But yeah, it's another thing as well because we have already gotten to be on this channel for so long that hopping on into or transitioning into another website is going to be really rough for a lot of people, especially if they're not accustomed to it. And again, as I said, this website, the purple site, is the best for engagement. It is the easiest one for engagement. It is the easiest one when it comes to streaming. It is the easiest thing when it comes to everything else. Only because red site is not really streamer focused. It is video focused. It is short form focused. It is all long form content focused. That's all it is focused on. And yes, we are indeed partner, and that is all because of everyone's help. Thank you, everybody that has gotten around to help out for having to get us to partner on the red site before the changes, because the changes made it so very hard for people who want to be YouTube partner now. So thank you everybody that have gotten around to do that within the last year, because we were able to be YouTube partner and we're able to monetize it. So we have no issues of monetizing on the red site. The issue is the transferring, the transitioning for everybody, because I know a lot of people have invested so many streaks, have invested on so much time. Not only are they watching me here, but they're also watching different content creators here that they're also very loyal to. And that's the issue, right? And that's another thing as to why I have a rough time watching some Hollow streams or Niji streams, is because I watch a lot more, indie content creators that specifically stream on this website. So it is really rough having to try to jump ship into thinking whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, right? It really is just like, it's also having to relearn a culture. I'm gonna have to relearn a specific culture streaming wise, because we can't have specific audios. We can't say specific things. We also can't showcase specific things. We can't do or be free of certain things. Whatever we stream, we're locked into being in that, into that category. We can't shift from other categories to another. We have to make another stream for it just so it can be neat and pretty, I guess, and more categorized. No more moving emotes, yeah, as well. No more moving emotes. It's also very, very rough not having much animated emotes there. So that's why I'm also just thinking, like, is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Like, what's the thing here? Like, it's a bad time having to be a content creator in this day and age, man. Why can't we just go back to the Wild West or something, where making videos is probably just way easier in comparison to doing live streaming? But I feel like live streaming is its own different level of hell as well in some cases, because when you do video editing, that is a hell that a lot of people have gone through for content creation. And here we are with streaming, where having to be, let's just say, funny on the spot, or doing improvisation, or having to say things immediately at the top of your head without thinking as much, because you have to keep it going. You have to make sure that it's not silent, it's not white noise everywhere. You got to make sure that it keeps on going. And that's the difficult part about this, right? Where there are pros and cons to both platforms, or to both forms of content, and you can't really blame either or whether or not someone prefers the other, because whether they got used to it, whether they're not used to it, it's whichever. Whereas VTubers are very particular about the norms being upheld to. They get upset over hand cam streams if the VTuber isn't wearing long sleeves and gloves. There's like a different culture when it comes to the red site. So that's another thing that I'm gonna definitely learn when I hop on in there. And that's the hard part about it as well. Welcome in, Seth. Welcome in, Ryan. Howdy. Streaming seems so screwed too, yeah. It is. No more 7TV emotes as well if we move on to the red site. That's another thing as well. Even showing mosquitoes apparently gets you banned. What the heck? Latency is another issue with red. Saying this because I often just swap to red just to support one of my favorite streamers who don't have lots of attention on the red site and DM. Yes, latency as well. I've gotten around to experience the latency issue. And I didn't get around to know this. I didn't get around to notice the latency issue before, I think, when I got to stream back there as Zuzu, and I had to double check that as well on here before I knew about it. So yeah, definitely having to double check that with the latency. Oh my goodness, it do be like that, man. Yeah, because Red Side also has its AI trading rampant, bans people for the dumbest reasons, and of course staff doesn't do anything unless you get a lawyer involved. Yup, that's another thing as well. Like, I think what was it? But the red site is more so all video based, and because the red site is the way that it is, it's also just really, really hard in wanting to transition, because I get to lose something. That's the thing. And I remember a lot of content creators or a lot of streamers or just any content creator in general, any creator in general, saying that you should just go to every platform and just raise your numbers as much as you can. And not anything can really be your main platform unless, let's just say, that is the thing that you use a lot. And because I'm both using red site and purple site. And yes, red site is YouTube. The reason why I'm saying red site, purple site, blue site is so that here, this purple site here doesn't its AI thing doesn't automatically put me at the bottom of the list because I'm talking about a different platform. So you know, it do be like that. There are some 7TV TTV emotes on the red side, but it's somewhat finicky on making them work there. The creators are trying to make them work, but still, yeah, it is. It's real fucked. It's real fucked still because they don't let people be okay with their widgets, I'd say. They're not that okay with the widgets. The widgets there are not as friendly as it is here on this platform. So yeah. Because of that, it do be like that. It do be like that most of the time, and all I can say is it is a rough time. It's a rough time on whichever platform you get to choose, and either way, I think I'll give it a week, see how it goes, and if in any case that it's still, I don't know, it still rubs me off the wrong way, then maybe I'll try it out, having to just stream on the red site for an entire week, see what we feel like as well. Maybe we can test out the waters. And I will say, again, I think we might just have to do a dono-thon. I do not want to, and no. I am not, I'm gonna block off whatever the heck level of, what was it? Way of making sure that this website does not get any more funds as it is. We are going to make sure that we are getting the minimal amount as we can on this end. Because I do not want to invest on this. I guess we're gonna do a dono-thon. Fuck. I really didn't want to do a dono-thon because we already got to do a dono-thon before, and I feel like well, granted, a dono-thon is gonna be, what was it? It's more one-to-one in comparison, and of course, because of it being one-to-one, I can immediately commission everybody. Everybody that I want on what was it, on the first day or something. On the first day, on the second day, on whichever day, or when we've got around to finish it. So yeah, we can definitely start commissioning people because it is a dono-thon and it will go directly to me. The issue being definitely that I don't plan on wanting to do a dono-thon is the thing. I want to like circle around on whichever platforms and stuff, but because of this, you know. I mean, plus side is at least it's going directly to your bank and not this shitty site taking half of your money. That is, yeah, that's the main thing about it. I think for me it's because of how, what was it? Because the dono-thon seems like, I don't know, I guess it looks heavier in comparison. I guess because like with the numbers or something, right, in bitathons or subathons, there are things there, I guess, that makes it more like incentive-wise, where a timer gets increased, or you get to do this, you get to do that. Like you get rewards through it because of that too. Meanwhile, for the dono-thon, I mean, yes, it goes directly to me. I will have to immediately double check like what I can do as incentive-wise. That's the thing. I don't know, like $100. I buy a bottle. $100. I buy a bottle. Oh my god. Also, welcome in on the red site. Yes, welcome in. I see you there, Fall. Howdy. Yeah. Oh my god. But yeah, we're just gonna do a dono-thon. Fuck it. You're gonna have a pile if you do that. I know. Maybe not a bottle. Maybe not a bottle. Maybe I'll make the reward extension a bit, or the margin a bit larger so that I don't, get alcohol poisoning or something. Or maybe a different type of reward where I buy something else, or I do a punishment on something else. And, well, I don't know. Other than maid outfit stream, we could do that. That's true. We could do a maid outfit stream, yeah. We could do another maid outfit stream. That is one of the rewards, actually, Angel. One of the rewards in my, what's the word? In my, oh my god, I have to redo the reward system now because it's all just going to, I have to redo the reward system. I'm guessing them? Yeah, you guessed one of it, right? It is one of the rewards where it will be another cosplay stream. It will be another cosplay stream where I'm gonna be wearing a cosplay. Though of course my face is hidden and all that stuff. But yeah. That's one of the rewards that you guys can unlock as well. But it's not only that as well. Just swap it over to 1,000, make it simple. Yeah, I could just like, okay, this is like $10, this is 20, this is like 30, or this is 50, and like I just take out the zeros. Just take out all of the zeros. Yeah, I could just take out the zeros, I guess. You could buy 2 merch shirts from Uwu Market. I could ask Uwu Market if we're able to do a giveaway and stuff, because I do plan on having to have another merch drop here and there. So yeah, is mod singing one of them? We already have mod singing. We have already unlocked the mod singing. I'm just waiting on the mods on who are available, and who are available to sing, and who are comfortable enough to do that as well. Well, that reminds me, I need to yell at Kawa Entertainment. But yeah, I'm just gonna take off the fucking zeros and stuff, and yeah, take off the zeros. God. No longer biddies. Is now a donathon because fuck this platform, bro. I hate this. All right, just take out the zeros and I guess the commas. Oh my god, having to do this. It's still biddies. We can just call them that. Yeah. Well, let's just call them biddies. Let's call them gems. Let's just call them gems. I'm gonna have to remake the goal and stuff for it. Ay, go! My goodness, guys, this is giving me lots of stress. I swear. Last minute changes. Yeah, I could just divide all the rewards by 100. Compeller High Water will always support our Oshi on any platform. I appreciate that, gang. Thank you. I do hope that we can get around with getting to be like, okay, another reason why I do want to get partner is so that we're able to hopefully get some sponsorships, partnerships, so that I don't really want to rely on you guys forever when it comes to income and stuff. I want to make sure that the reason we're getting income is because we're doing it because of sponsorships. We got like sponsorship, we got like partnerships, because that does give out more stuff to provide for me and stuff. It's also good for investment as well. So that's why I want to get to partner, not only for getting more emotes, because let's be honest, we're gonna get a lot more emote slots after, and that's like a good excuse to keep on commissioning emote artists, and also animated emotes, which makes it a lot more funny. But also because we get like sponsorships and stuff, we get partnerships and stuff, we get recommended and stuff, we can borrow the front page for, let's just say we're doing a charity, we're doing an event. We can be on the front page so it can get more recognized, so everybody knows that we're doing a charity stream, we're doing an event, everybody can hop on in, everybody can chip in. So having to get that badge is good for the long term. It's good for the long run, especially when it comes to, you know, streaming and stuff. And the moment that we get, I guess, long form content going, that's when passive income just starts happening. And that's why a lot of people want their, let's just say, red site to be as big as their Twitch site. Because if your, let's just say, red site is gaining a lot of views every month, then you just casually, passively get income as people are just watching your videos. Even when they're previous old videos, they still count as views. Yeah, I need at least 500 more Ray emotes. At least like 250 of them are birds. It's you guys. 50% of that is probably gonna be burbs, the burb emotes, you know? The burb emotes. Just do it on stream. We can do a work stream till you want to play games or stuff. Yeah. Time to develop backup plans. Oh my gosh. That's fine. Hey, at least with the verbal ones, there can be questionable ones, so I can laugh at you guys for having those. What's a word for having those emotes? Yeah, another thing is that I've gotten around to plan a lot of the content, especially on the weekends. So we're gonna be playing Mario Kart World with my aunt. You guys are gonna meet my aunt soon. My auntie, my tita. My auntie that will be playing Mario Kart World with, because I owe you guys I guess you guys already met my grandma, might as well already meet my aunts as well, who will probably be bad at the game, even though they're playing a lot of mobile games. So I guess they're gonna try to be competitive and see how it goes. Grandma will also be showing in the event. Grandma's also gonna be showing in the event. So, yeah. I might do a Q&A. Might do a Q&A and stuff. Like, I think I might do a Q&A segment. And then Grandma's just gonna be here. And then if you guys have any questions for Grandma, any questions about me that you guys want to know about via Grandma, then feel free. I'll just drop like a post before the actual event happens. But I'll drop the post at the start of the event, and then I'll wait for maybe like an entire week of what the questions are, and then I'll invite Grandma in. So she can answer. She's free most of the time anyway, unless she's watching a movie for free as well. Hello, Captain Unibrow, welcome in. Hi. Also, I think my dogs are going crazy right now. All my money is on your aunt winning. No, my aunt is not gonna win. She's a gamer, but she's not much of a gamer. That's crazy. That's a crazy thing to say. Warn her about the scumminess of Twitch. I gotta warn Grandma about the scummy platform that I'm in. I'll borrow my dad's Switch 2 for Mario Kart World. But yeah, I'll make it so that like the viewers can also hop on in. So. I'll be playing a few rounds with my aunt first, and then after that, maybe I'll play with my aunt and with my viewers, who knows? Or maybe I'll let my aunt go against my viewers, who knows? Either or works. What is an embarrassing moment from Rhea's childhood? My grandma probably won't know or won't remember. That's the thing. My joke question to Grandma, are you single? She will answer yes. I can tell you guys right now, she will answer yes. But she will say that she will probably say that she's already done with love life or something, because she already has all the love in the world, which is being her family. It is something she would say. I love how I'm already giving out the proper answers, or whatever answers Grandma would say. But yeah, I'll definitely have a Q&A session with Grandma. And maybe in a distant future, I'll also have a Q&A session with my aunt, so that it'll be like more, you know, gamer tita go. Lexi, you know my aunt, she plays only Mobile Legends. I don't know how she'll fare with Mario Kart, not gonna lie. They only play Mobile Legends. I think that's the only game they play. Even oh my god. I'm not all done with love life. Shout out. Grandma is done with love life because she's already a senior. She's old enough. She's already old enough, so she's pretty much happy with all the life that she's already got to do. Save for a Switch 2, I gotta play Splatoon Raiders no matter the cost. Your aunt go to trust. Let's see. Let's see at the event. Let's see at the event and how that goes. Oh my goodness. But yeah, crazy time. Crazy time. Okay, so we're gonna change everything into a donathon. It's gonna be a donathon. Fuck, it's just gonna be a donathon. And then after it being a donathon, we are having to double check on the schedule. I will say, I will get my schedule for my classes next term within the next 2 weeks. Yeah, within the next 2 weeks, I should be able to get that going already. So once I have my proper schedule for my classes for next week, I can schedule out and block out whatever I need for the next 2 weeks. Because I already have 1 week already scheduled down for the first week of the summer event on the summer bash. And now for the next 2 summer bashes, we are definitely going to need to schedule and block it out some things. What does a donathon entail? A donathon is... There are usually incentives. You know how subathons... if you give subs, you add in a timer. Donathons is kind of the same, where if you give out, let's just say $10, and then you provide 10 seconds. Like $1 is equal to 1 second type of thing. Hello, Catch Potato, welcome in. Welcome in, howdy. But yeah, that's basically how it is. But because mine is a 3-week event, it's a quote-unquote donathon in a very loose term, where the incentives are different. Rather than time, you guys will unlock, let's just say, some streams. Some streams or some segments. Because some of the goals that I've listed down here are like, oh, spend an entire day having to play Marvel Rivals rank. I have to change this one where I have to draw an entire illustration for an entire day, where I have to start from, you know, what's the word? From sketch all the way to rendering and doing effects, doing lighting, doing everything. I'm gonna have to change this. I'm gonna have to change this to probably only on red site. Will we be able to Ko-fi that and have that count instead of giving? Yes, you can. It will immediately go to me. It will not go to any other platform other than me when it comes to Donathon. Donathon is immediately going to the streamer, which is more helpful than it is having to do, let's just say, bitathons or subathons, because half of it goes to the other platform. The bigger incentive we're getting for making her cry in a funny, good way. How dare you? 24 hours of... It might actually be, yeah, like an entire day of Marvel Rival rank. Like, that is a hell on earth I'm gonna be having to play, gonna be doing. There's also another incentive here, which is, suffer and I take off my glasses. So, there's an entire day, chat, that you can unlock where I just take off my glasses and I can play a game and I'm gonna be blind as hell. I can play Marvel Rivals ranked and I'm gonna be blind as hell, so... Let's just see how that goes, shall we? I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Well, this entire like 3 weeks, these entire 3 weeks is all about me suffering. So, yay! First being blind, second having to suffer by playing ranked rivals, and then 3 having to. There's also another stream here that I put out, which is suffer and react to videos for an entire day. Which is a really, really rough one, because I don't do react streams. So, imagine my pain and suffering of just having to get videos from you guys and having to watch them full blast for an entire day. I just have popcorn. Make her do Elden Ring blind. That's... No! Damon, don't do that to me! You can't! That's... I can't do that! That's impossible! That's actually impossible for me to do! Because if I take off my glasses, I can't see shit! Everything's blurry! If I take it off. There's so many videos to torture her with. Oh my god, you have that maybe I should put this, maybe I should put this one higher. Maybe I should put this up higher. I'm gonna put the suffer and reacting to videos on a higher tier. If Angel has like so many there's so many videos to torture me with. No cheating. Hey! But think of the content, Mom! Do you guys really want to see me suffer through Elden Ring? I'm gonna make a new save in Elden Ring, and I'm gonna try to beat a Morgoth. Okay. Here's the thing. If we actually do get, let's just say, I'll add that in as an extra reward. If we even get to $1,000, if we get to $1,000, I will play Elden Ring blind up until Morgoth. I'll try my best to get to Morgoth. If I beat Morgoth while blind, and I mean blind, that's already like a big debuff already because I can't see jack shit. If we get to $1,000, how about that? If we get to $1,000 on the Donathon, I will dedicate an entire stream day to play Elden Ring and beat Morgoth. I'm not gonna end until I finish beating Morgoth. How about that? Wow, Damon, you get a freebie. What do you mean freebie? $1,000 is not easy to get, chat. $1,000 is not easy to get up to. Hello? What do you mean? What do you mean it's a freebie? Bet. What the fuck? Oh my god. Am I gonna regret this? You made a deal. I did make the deal. I did. Keep your word, boss. I will keep my word. I will indeed keep my word. That's another incentive there. That's like additional things to unlock. I have to think of other things to unlock. Maybe at like the 500 thing, I'll think of something else to unlock other than like emotes. So it seems she forgot what I said the other night. What do you mean? What do you mean I forgot? What did I forget? What do you mean do I forget? What did I forget? I was like, can you handle it and still take care of yourself? Yeah, I'll be fine. I have the entire August to be free as well. And I will make sure that my schedule for the next term is very much free. Or I'm able to breathe, basically. I'm gonna make sure that I'll only have less classes to go to, just so I have more time to stream. Welcome in, Spade. Hello, all, welcome in, hi. I'm gonna have 1K meant for saving, maybe. No, don't do that. These bets never go bad. I did mention how much I put aside originally. Well, It's okay. I doubt that it will go to the max. Okay. No, welcome for me. No, I said hello to you, Spade. But yeah, welcome in, Spade. Too late. I'm just saying. Like the reason why I said 1,000 is because I don't think you guys are able to get to the actual main goal, which is like a $5,000. The $5,000 being not only because the 3,000 one is the main outfit for the 3D one. So you know how we're getting a 3D one, right? We're getting an updated one where we're gonna get the 3D outfit for this one. Like this one is gonna get a 3D one. If we get around to 3,000. And if we hit the 5,000, we're gonna get an additional outfit. And whoever is the top one of donating will, you know, will get the choice of what theme it will be. Oh, hi, nice. Bruh. Hey, yo. It really is. The 1K, but the 1K is a freebie. The 1K is a freebie. Oh my gosh. I already said what I said. You guys are making it seem like $1,000 are like easy. You guys are making it seem like 1,000 dolans are easy to like reach. That ain't easy to reach, gang. What do you mean? Yeah, it's gonna be here. We're gonna put that incentives. Let's go, 4-4. It is when I have it set aside. What do you mean? Good day, Ray. It may not be a good morning for you, but still glad to see you on stream. Good morning. Smited. Burn them. Burn them at the stake. Oh my gosh. Burn them at the stake. Hello, Arada. Welcome in. Thank you. I will sit up straight. I will remember to sit up straight. I appreciate it. No, it was me. Oh my gosh. Am I gonna be clown? Am I gonna be clown for this donathon? Is my community just gonna reach the entire goals within just 3 days? And then all I have to do on the next 3 weeks is figure out when these specific streams are gonna be in this 3-week event. Is that what I'm gonna be doing? Is this what you guys are expecting? That's your default? Listen. I'm thinking of how these goals are hard. The reason why I chose this is because they're hard. These are very difficult to reach. What do you mean it's my fault? I feel like it's your guys' fault for having to overestimate yourselves, you know? Also been super slammed with work and haven't been able to be here that often. Do you already draw the burbles from the last thon we did? No. What's the word? That's your homework, guys. You have to draw your little guys, and then you guys have to send your little guys to me, and then I'll commission somebody to draw our little guys. All together. The top 10s. Had to make sure they were trolling. Yeah, you were giving them a second chance, you know? I expect stretch goals. Oh my god. What era am I living in where my community is asking for stretch goals even though it's far from it? MG, hi. Oh my god, hi! Why are you not VIP? There's so many people that have not been VIP'd. What the fuck? Hey, let me VIP thee. Welcome in and go. Howdy. We're gonna be playing Helldivers later this afternoon. Well, not afternoon, night. Sorry, later this night, because I'm gonna be playing Metaphor today. I've been yapping for an hour. Like the first 30 to 45 minutes, I've just been angry. I've just been angry about the changes, and now we're here making last minute changes on the event that I have, which I already got to settle the goals with a week prior, and now here I am changing them midway through my stream. Tabby as well, I forgot to VIP. Welcome in. Oh my gosh, there are so many people. Who else have I not fucking VIP'd in here? Thank you for VIP. I give it to friends. Wait, what? Have I reached the limit of VIPs? I can't VIP anymore. What? Huh? Hey yo, what happened? Have I reached 100? No way. No way. There's no way I reached 100 yet. I've reached 60. I've reached only 60. There are only 60. Yeah. What? I've only unlocked it's only been 60. Only 68 people have been VIP right now. What do you mean? What do you mean? Is it based on their partner? No, it's not. What do you mean? Like, I only have like 60 or so people that are VIP'd. I don't give out my VIPs willy-nilly. What do you mean, Twitch? And yeah, they're not letting me VIP. What do you mean? Can we give Lexi VIP twice? No, they can't do VIP because they're a mod. On VIP me so you can give VIP to Tabby. No, I want to VIP every one of my friends. What the heck? Everyone of my friends deserve all their VIPs. What's happening? Real manager. You have reached maximum VIPs. What do you mean I've reached the maximum VIPs? Hello? I have not reached the maximum VIPs yet. Excuse you. The max is 100. What do you mean? It's not here. Wait, the hell? She forced a VIP on me. Yes, because you deserve it and also because it's my revenge to you. You don't want it, I will give it to you. There's a unique chatter requirement. Is it? So when you get partner, will she get another 40? Will that make it 100? Does it? Yeah. Do I have to be partner to get the 40 unlocked? Bruh. Yuppers. No way. That's you know what, guys? We got this. Let's go. We got this. We only have 2 streams left. I went to double check on like our things. We're actually 2 left. Let me show you guys a screenshot. Show you guys a screenshot on what we're missing. We're missing 2 streams. Just 2 streams left, and we can finally get it. We can finally get it. Let me showcase to you guys where we're at. Where's my goals and milestones? There you go. Two more. I only have 30 VIP slots myself. I guess it's based on your tier. My tier on what? My tier on what? This platform is a random ass fucking bullshit ass. Give her emo slots at partner, but not VIP slots. Yeah, like hello? Excuse this. Like, oh my goodness. But yeah, we're very close. 2 more streams, guys. 2 more streams. If we get to 75 average viewers today and then another stream afterwards, that means we're only missing 1. We are only missing 2 more. It's just 2 more and then we're good. It's actually just 2 more and then we're free. We're good. We got this, gang. Come on, we can push on a bit further. We're so close. We gotta keep on pushing on. We're so close. We got this, gang. We got this. We believe. We believe that we can make it, and it can happen. It can happen. We can get that funny purple. Get that funny purple after so very long. It's gonna be so funny how I hit purple twice. To those who don't know, to those who don't know, I have gotten around to hit purple before. And this is because of the past life that I was at. And because of the past life, I was able to do so faster. But yeah. So I already know what is the perks. I know what is quote unquote the perks of it. And all that stuff. The perks are pretty nice and stuff. Especially the fact that if we have any event, we can schedule it. We can schedule it. Really? Really? That's crazy. Funny purple speedrun RTA 80%. We got this. I had acupuncture today. Oh my goodness. Are you okay? Is your body like good? Because I know that acupuncture is a way to release, what was it? Pressure in your body or something, right? It's another way to just relax, I guess. I never had acupuncture myself. All I know is that you stick needles into vital points or something. That's like 2 more than once. Twice. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. That's why I'm like taking my time with it. But at the same time, if we're this close, we might as well push on. We might as well push on if we're this close, right? If we're this close to getting the partner, we might as well push on. It's 2 streams left. Come on, guys, 2 more. Just 2 more. Oh my god, we're so close. Remembering the blue. Remembering the blue. I see. Don't worry, we love the blues. We love the blues, you know? So nostalgic? Lexi, there are so many. There are so many here that still uses them. There is still many here that still uses them. Oh, thank you. So pretty. Thank you, Arada, for the tier 1. Welcome in, Organic Subby. I still sub-streak till now. I appreciate that. Thank you. That is very, very sweet of you guys. Oh my god, that's so cute. Yeah! Not only that, but Noble also got to tell me that a lot of people on my old Discord server, Lexi, on the old Zuzu Discord server, the Zuzu Discord community server, there are still people that are chatting and saying hopefully that wherever Zuzu is, she's okay. And it's just so cute. It's so fucking cute. It's so cute. They still use the emotes and stuff. It's so cute. Smash, 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 smash. Oh, it's so cute. They're so very cute. I swear, the Kumlapins are so fucking cute. The Kumlapins, the Burbles are so fucking cute, man. They're all just little guys. I leave likes on all of your YouTube streams. I appreciate that, Seth. Thank you. I appreciate that. It gives out some tractions and stuff on both channels. I appreciate it. Unique chatters, 10 unique chatters unlock. Oh, it's every unique chatter? That's fucking weird. Okay. It's unique chatters. How many, oh, I have to get a total amount of unique chatters in one specific stream? That's crazy. Yours and RD servers are still open. The other graduates closed theirs. Yeah, yeah, I think mine and yeah, are still open. I think they're open for everybody to just talk and stuff if need be. That's what I could find apparently. That's wild though. That is very odd. Yeah, I thought it would be a partner thing, but not. It's not a partner thing. It's just unique chatters in one go. I can't get into your server. Wait, you can't get into the server? Wait. What do you mean you can? Is it closed? Is it closed? Like not a lot of people can hop on in anymore? The closest is it's expired. Ah, gotcha. It's expired now. They either that got expired or they took off the link. They took off the link so it's not available anymore. And it's locked. It can't, yeah, it's locked. It can't generate a new one. Only those that either own the server or as a mod can probably generate a new one. So yeah, that server is like locked. Whoever is in there is locked. They forever have the emotes. Your old server is text locked. I'm in there but can't chat. Yeah. You guys can still use the emotes though. You guys can use the emotes. Like if you guys go to our channel here, and the burble and the burp cage. If you go to general, you guys can use the Zuzu emotes. Because you guys are in there. Because you guys are in there, then yeah. You guys can still use it. You guys can spam the emotes and stuff here. I can't, because I mean, I have the emotes. I have the emotes. I could definitely put it here. I could definitely put it, like half of the emotes here. For the Zuzu stuff, if need be. If you guys want to have, like, I have a little reference of it, I could just put, like, little blue guys in here. Random blue guys in this emote thing. I still in there, yeah. Trey was supposed to leave it open, odd. I think maybe it was closed. Noble said it was locked, never mind, yeah, Noble said it was locked. I like looking at the farewell Zeus messages, I get emotional. Don't look back at those. Oh my gosh, do not look back at those. That, like, having to think back on it makes me so sad, because I remember having to read through a lot of them before going, and having to read through a lot of them makes me so fucking sad, bruh. Oh my gosh. Oh, testing on the Discord. Oh my goodness. I forgot you had a Shinji emote. I love the Shinji emote. It's so funny. Yeah, the Shinji emote is so funny. I love the Shinji emote. It's so good. We should have an updated Shinji emote, but it's like, you know, me. It should be me. It should be Andrea. It should be the me. Thank you for the head pats, War. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Yo! Zeus stare. Yeah. The Zeus stare. Like, yo! That emote is so old. Oh my god. But yeah, if you guys want, I can definitely put in the rest of the other Zuzu emotes for funsies. Still sub all Gen 1 because I thought one day you come back that time. I don't know you're here. And then I'm here. I'm just here. only had access to the Mythos Discord of the old members. Yeah, and also with like the emotes having to be compiled everywhere there as well. Yeah, it do be. Man, I really wish that it is open though for everybody, just so if you guys want to hop on in there and use the emotes, you guys can. Welcome to the new era. Yep, welcome to the new era. I am now Shadow. I'm now cosplaying Shadow this time. Also, I just realized, why is there a hype train? Oh my god, there's just a fucking hype train. Holy shit. You know what? To ignore the hype train, let's just go on ahead and start prepping for our actual metaphor stream. I've been yapping for an hour. I've been ranting for 30 to 45 minutes, and I've been yapping for the rest. So we might as well. They took off most of yours though from the myth. Well, I think that was mostly because of, you know, management before, the old management. So yeah. Oh, look at all of us beans having a dance. That's so cute. That's so fucking cute. We be grooving. Look at that. Look at all of us grooving. Of all of this one. Look at all of us grooving. We dancing. The little funny beans. Oh my god, the trash ones. Should we have an updated trash one, chat? Should we have an updated trash one? Should we have an updated me, but like, rather than the Zuzu one, it's like me. I think 4 survived. 4 survived! 4 survived the blip. Stop, I'm geeking out now. Shadow the Hedgehog mentioned. I mean, my colors are Shadow the Hedgehog, so. It is what it is. Ah! Look at all those chickens. These are not chickens. Oh my god, this is anything but chickens. These are far from chickens. These are milk cartons and chikawas. Oh my gosh. Oh, my face. Ow. 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 My goodness, I cannot tell what. Oh, chikawa. Yeah, there's chikawas in there. There's chikawas. There's milk cartons. Yeah, there's also... I forgot the other names. Is that spoiled milk? No. No, they're not. That would be disgusting. That would not smell nice. New emo with milk cartons hitting her instead of trash. Oh my god, yes. Yes, that would be so funny. That would be so funny because... Okay, the reason why I decided to put milk cartons in there is because everyone before, when I was the little tiny Zuzu, when I was the small tiny Zuzu, the droplet Zuzu, you know? When I was the tiny droplet Zuzu, everybody kept telling me to not be taller and that my size is the same forever. So I kept saying and joking that I'm gonna drink milk and gonna become a tall lady. That's where that joke came from, and I still kept it, even when the Twitch integrated system was broken beyond belief. There are going to be a new what was it, system for, what was it? Not just Twitch integrated system, but it's gonna be showing in Steam soon. I think it's gonna show up in Steam in the next few days. But yeah, there's gonna be another what was it? I forgot the thing. I forgot the name of it, but it's gonna be here soon. Anywho, I'm gonna badge. Good night, Tavi. Eat well, big gloves. Big gloves. I sent Zuzu color pencil drawing to Discord. Aww. Let me see. Ah, I remember this. That's so cute. Oh, I remember that. These 4 survived the purge. Ah, yes. Ah, wait. Okay. The gotcha. The dancing one, the milk one. Oh my god, even the milk one. The fucking milk one's there. Oh my god. That's so fucking funny. She's Ken. I am Kenuf, you know. I'm Kenuf, guys. I've always been Kenuf. If you guys think that you guys are not Kenuf, you guys are always Kenuf, okay? Remember, we're always Kenuf. But whose milk are we throwing? I'm not answering that. I am not gonna answer that. You have to pry that information from my cold dead body. But even then you cannot get that from my cold dead body because I'm dead. Wait, let me there you go. This. Got that noted. Persona collaboration started, by the way. I know necromancy. You know necromancy. Okay, I'm gonna have to update my game then later this afternoon as I'm playing Helldivers. Playing Helldivers with the gang, with the besties. Okay. Let me Let me start on with preparing for our metaphor stream because I've been yapping for so long. And I haven't gotten around to get that going, so we might as well. Wait, is this a Nintendo one? No, yeah, it isn't. No, I was right. That was a Nintendo one. I already had it on. Never mind. I'm a dumbass. Chat by a Ouija. By a Ouija. So you guys will know who it is to pry it from my cold dead body. Actually prying it from my cold dead body. Alright. Bro, they made the Wanda summer skin pop the balloon with the man. Lexi, you're cooked! It's a gotcha! Oh no! Oh no! I am not gonna click that then. Because if I get Wanda in just one balloon, you're actually gonna go to my house and murder me in my sleep. Then there's the storm drama, because yeah, she's the only epic one. I know why she was the only epic one. Why are they epic? All the skins have been legendary for the summer ones. I'm bad at gotcha, help me. Lexi's gonna drag like my ass into the rain and like murder me. They're gonna murder me if I get Wanda for even like a second. Oh my god. Alright, wait, let me do that first really quick. Okay. Oh my god. Wait, Lexi, you're watching and enjoy a stream. Your luck increases better. Rhea, please. Luck in my account, pull for me. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought it was an actual bundle. No, oh my god. I thought it was an actual bundle you just have to buy. Never mind. It was all gotcha. That's so fucked. That's actually so fucked. Oh my god. Oh my lord. I bet my life on it. Oh my god. Context? Okay. Welcome in, Noodles. Hi. Okay, so you know how Marvel Rivals, right? Marvel Rivals is gonna have a new skin line, and the skin line is going to be Wanda, Magic, and Storm, and it's still summer themed. They're all still summer themed. So because they're still summer themed, I guess they're following through with the pop balloon. I had a rough feeling that it might be the pop balloon one, but I didn't think it would actually be the pop balloon one. So the pop balloon one is all gotcha. So you choose a balloon and you pop it. And then, who knows? Maybe you'll get the skin in one try. Or maybe you'll get it on hard pity and use all of your units. So, yeah, those are your chances. Not the best chances, but chances still. Blind boxes are getting out of control. Yeah, it's all just blind boxes. It's just pure blind box. No, wait, a skin is not guaranteed. No, the skin is guaranteed. The skin is guaranteed. The skin is guaranteed, even if it's hard pity. But you have to pay the same amount as a legendary skin would be. So all the units that is added on is equal to 2,200 units. So you could get the legendary skin if you get the balloon once, right? If you get the balloon once, then you only pay for 100. You only pay like 100 to get the legendary skin, which is the upside for it. But because it's chances, you could pay for it for 100 units. You could pay it for 2,200 units. Who knows? God is not kind sometimes. So it really depends. One of these days, even fast food places are gonna have a blind box menu. I hope not. That's just atrocious to have. Also, give me a second as I'm putting myself here. There you go. All right, we're good to go. We're good to go, gang. You don't know if you'll get a burger or fries, but you can buy more to get what you want. Yup, that sounds about right. That does sound about right in this context. All right, let me have that on. The switch thing should be on as well. Yeah, you guys can hear it. You guys can hear it. Let me just lower the volume because it's so loud. Go 30. Oh, no, too low. Okay. Yeah, this volume should be fine. Yeah, this volume should be good. I'm just gonna stop the music on this end. What are you playing? I will be playing Metaphor Refantanzio. There you go. Yay! Okay. Nope, that's a game capture. Never mind. That's not the thing. It's supposed to be this thing. This one's not adjusted. There you go. Okay, we're good. We're playing on the PlayStation. And also, let me change the category here. Metaphor. Nice. Alright. Let's go! The Utak Ibon merch is fire, especially the crew neck. Yeah, I love it. I love it so much. I hope you guys enjoy the merchandise as well if you guys get around to getting it. Can focus more on art after I finish my VTuber me's and Tomodachi life. All good, all good. Good luck with art time. Art time is good time. Wait, let me just adjust myself a little bit. Okay, there you go. Okay, we should be good. Yo, I got a pickle pounder. A pickle pounder is crazy. Okay. It ships to the PH. Yes, it does. I got mine to be shipped to me. So, you know it's plausible. Insert the disc. Oh, fuck. Oh my god! It was not... It was not inserted. What do you mean it's not inserted? There you go. Reading the disc. And we should be good. Let me in. Let me in, game. Let me in. But yeah, it does ship to the PH. Thankfully, it does. If not, I would not be able to get the merch as well. I'd be so sad if I was able to make merch but not have the merch to be sent over to me and I can, like, you know, have it for myself. But thankfully, I have it, so yay! I will say, do be warned of the shipping fee because it is from America. So the shipping fee for it is, will be hefty. Is hefty. Does your character have a deeper lore? Depends. Depends, quote unquote, I would say. It depends if I ever wanna, I guess, focus on it. But I don't think I plan on having to focus on my, lore until I guess I have funds to showcase that. Like doing a comic or something maybe, or doing an animated thing for it, even for just a few seconds. The lore is silly for now. We're not gonna have any crazy lore. We're just sillies. Okay, what am I gonna do? My moral virtues is kind of... I need eloquence to be a bit higher, so I think maybe I can do eloquence stuff. Because we're waiting for going to Port Brilehaven, and that's gonna take a while. Right. We're at the strategy room, and yeah, it's showing our destination already going to Brilehaven, and we're already on the way. So we have stops here, stops here. Oh my god, we're gonna see Katarina again. Let's go. Another campground here. And then a little town that we get to see, and then eventually we're gonna go to, okay. We're gonna go to Brilehaven soon. So we have a few days of just doing whatever the heck we want to do. Can I cook? Am I able to cook? I think I'm able to cook, right? Can I cook something? I can cook something. I can cook, I can cook this. Let's check. It doesn't take time anymore, so we should be okay.
Got it.
Quality meat is delicious all on its own, but if you prepare it with a little effort applied to the right places, it can taste even better. To echo something I've heard anyway. In other words, we can't just haphazardly toss things together. Proven combinations of ingredients will win the day.
Got it.
And then it's just Stroll having to prepare the food. I think it's the same dialogue as when we got around to cook with him the last time as well. Ooh, with that done, we're nearly to the finish line. Yeah, it's definitely the same dialogue. I love the bye-bye details on the merch. Yeah. I want to make sure that the what was it? I want to make sure that my merch has some bye-bye in there. So yay. Thanks to speed cooking, I cooked time without passing. Thank God, I can just cook that without issues. Nice. I can definitely get my eloquence up higher. I can definitely get this too. Harvest. Nice. It's 2. I'll plan something sometime soon, but I don't have it yet. I think I can definitely... Oh, dang it. Bygone Days? What'll this give me? It's... Oh, it'll give me tolerance. It's gonna give me tolerance. Do I want to raise my wisdom up to 3 or courage up to 3, I think? I mean, I can have my tolerance up higher, though I think having to hang out with a friend is much better. No, this gives me courage, this gives me wisdom. Stroll would be a great house husband, Nodders, I agree. They are already a house husband. They're a house husband to my character, to Will. They're a house husband to Will already. I can definitely make laundry or to get more MP and stuff. There's nothing to do here at the engine room. Yeah, there's cleaning and doing laundry, which is getting max HP stuff. I need attributes. Fuck it, let's just go max on wisdom.
Well met.
You come at the perfect moment. I was just thinking I'd ponder some battle strategies over my game board, an abstract game of military tactics, you see. Care to indulge me in a round? Playing a game with Hulkenberg will raise my wisdom. Seems like kind of fun. Let's do that. Ah, yes, Stroll, the only one on the crew right now who can cook without being cursed. Yep. Because Hulkenberg cooks for unique things. They cook for unique, exotic foods. And Stroll is the one that will cook, you know, what is supposed to be cooked. If that's how you plan to make your advance, then... Can't make any more moves, that's the match. I learned quite a bit from that match. I believe we would both benefit from continued practice. This game affords me the opportunity to visualize strategies on my own. What if an enemy came at me from such an angle? How would I retaliate? And so on and so forth.
I'd say...
I once failed in my duty to protect His Highness, the Prince. At that time, I was but a novice, a new addition to the Royal Guard. I lacked the experience needed to properly assume the role.
That's why.
'Tis for the reason that I now train both my body and mind so thoroughly, as I have vowed to never let such a thing occur again. You've endured so much pain.
Really?
Well...
It has made me into who I am today. I reflect on those days often, yet I realize I must face the future if I am to ever truly step forward. That is good advice. With that said, quite the pleasure to speak freely with you. I find comfort in knowing that I may share my feelings with a compatriot. I swear, English words are very hard to say sometimes. Trust me, I know. I've tried to speak language for the moment I was born. If we find success in this endeavor and create a country where all can truly live equally, I hope to serve as a knight captain, passing down that knowledge I can to a new generation. I will speak not just of tactics, but of all of my experiences on this journey, my victories and of course my failures too. And in so doing, I would see the Royal Guards elevated to a new heights, I hope. That's a great plan.
Yes.
Well, should such a starry-eyed wish come true, I shall tell them much of you, our captain. Such a position is certainly not one most could adapt to, much less succeed in, given the circumstances of our fight. Wait, let me just drink while I'm at it. I must say you wear the role well. 'Tis hard to believe it's your first foray into such responsibility. Perhaps you've a natural talent for it. Don't say that. Please, don't give my chat more ammunition than I already have. Though, to call it talent is as a service. No, whatever higher calling you have, I can only be as I am now because of you. Oh, you honor me. Such praise from a knight is quite an honor. It was you and Gallica that set the cogs of this journey in motion. I think there's some significance to you being the captain, in my humble opinion. You have my gratitude. After crossing proverbial swords with you, I feel that I am one step closer to realizing my dream. Aw, my wisdom got higher. Yay! It might actually be the next one to be maxed out.
All right.
Or like, on the 3rd level. Sorry, I had to stretch my neck a little bit. Whoa. Now then, shall we continue our discussion on tactics? There were some blunders you can't avoid next time. For example, when a piece moves here, you should... Ah, we got to hang out with the gang a little bit. That's nice. Hulkin and I dueled on the board for a while. Nighttime! I also got some free mag out of it. Nice.
The party sets off from Martira. As they watch the setting sun sink under the horizon, their gauntlet runner arrives in a land grown thick with trees. The wildlife retreats to safety before the sunlight fades, leaving only deafening silence. The anticipation that follows a journey's beginning swells in their hearts.
Grove camp! It's nighttime. Guess what we're gonna be doing? We're gonna be chilling. Hey, have you heard? There's a bath cask on the back deck now. I've heard enough whinging about not being able to bathe, so I whipped something up. It's not elegant, but it'll do the job. No doubt we'd shake too much to use while traveling, but it should be lovely to enjoy a soak when we're stopped.
Speaking of,
I've heard that in certain regions, fruits and grasses are added into bathwater to relieve exhaustion and strengthen the body. Should you encounter such items, perhaps you ought to consider a purchase. Yo! Not only can you acquire mag by using it, but you can also add bath salts to improve your abilities. That's nice.
The breeze feels nice.
Got 3 more days on the road. I can tell you're feeling stronger these days, but it's still too dangerous to go outside at night. Okay, this will give me imagination. You have reportable requests. I do have reportable requests. I don't think I can just TP out of nowhere.
All right. Where to?
Yeah, I can't. I can't TP out of nowhere. I have to do it at a different time.
All right,
I do need to get my imagination up. I need my virtue up higher so we can hang out with Stroll.
Hey.
Wait for something to do. My emotions are as sharp as they're going to get, but I'm not up to much. Here to keep me company for a while. Yeah, sure. This is just a way for us to get more virtues.
That reminds me.
First, Hulkenberg now highs me. Having more reliable comrades at your side never hurts, but it's too early to celebrate considering it's Luis that we're up against. As much as I hate to say it, there's no denying he's still the strongest mage out there. He has powerful allies too.
What's more?
Surrounded himself with powerful allies too. Right, beyond Zorba, he has no shortage of servants all too happy to forge his path, and none of them hold a candle to Luis himself. Remember that human corpse at the cathedral? They say he defeated it all and by himself. Not to mention, we have the royal magic to contend with. To put it bluntly, we don't stand a chance in a frontal assault. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm only pointing out how difficult it would be for us, as we are now. If we pooled our powers, we may be able to surpass him. Not like it's impossible. That's what I've come to believe since I met you, since you awakened your first power. Nice.
All right.
More of my imagination so we can have that level up. I need my eloquence to also be higher because I'm getting a little bit backed up for it. Oh, Commander Ray is such a natural leader. Leave me alone. Powerful, yes, but does he own a rice cooker? He will eventually, trust. Then when he gets married to Will, he will have a rice cooker. Is it that time already? It's not that late. Oh, he still wants to stay up and yap. Oh, look at him. Look at our boys. Look at the boyfriends. They're so cute. Please tell me there's no fight. Oh, okay, thank God.
The age of a new king draws nearer.
Because if it says that there's gonna be a fight or something, I'm gonna be so mad.
That reminds me.
Whew. We'll arrive in the ocean city this day after tomorrow. Haizme, you've erected a tent up above, haven't you? Do take care of that, you don't get carried off by the wind. I'm confident it will take more than that to pull the tent apart, though I suppose some caution is warranted.
Speaking of,
Worst case scenario, you got wings. You could just fly back to us, no? My young friend, where did you hear you geef are capable of flight? I hate to disappoint, but they're but they're rather more for gliding. Oh, I guess it is what it is then. They can't fly. He can't fly for shit, but he can glide though. All right, what's next on our list? I already cooked enough. I don't think I have seeds to plant, and that's gonna give my tolerance up on a higher level. We can just keep our wisdom to keep going higher.
All right then.
I think Watchtower is where Heisme is? Yep, yeah, that's where Heisme is. It was shaping up to be such a pleasant morning until I was forced to wake. If you're tired, you should sleep. Simple as that. No sense defying the natural order of things. Yeah, but I'd rather get my attributes up, so let's go get my wisdom up higher. Or we can get my courage up higher. As well. But I think it's good to level up wisdom high enough. If in any case we need to talk to somebody that needs level 3 wisdom, we at least have it. Alright, more chests!
Alright.
More chests with the bestie.
Yes.
Considering the current flow of the battle... It was an even battle, but within the span of one turn, I suddenly found myself cornered. Come now, it is too early in the battle for so sullen an expression. If your foe mobilizes a large force, then surely an opening may be found.
What should we do?
Your enemies marshal their full might to breach your defenses, all whilst leaving their own base wide open. How do you respond? Balance offense, prioritize defense. Full kill counterattack. Your enemies is marshal their full might to breach your defenses, all while leaving their own base wide open. How do you respond? Balance offense and defense, prioritize defense. I guess I need to balance it out, rather than having to do a full counterattack because it is wide open. I don't know, gang. I may be a commander, but I'm not that best of a commander, so.
If so.
Never mind, I was right. It will be quite the challenge to fight my pieces face to face, but the situation is simply unavoidable if you want to capitalize on the opportunity to seize the enemy's stronghold. I was right. Never mind. I'm good.
All right.
I'm smart! I may be a commander after all. Do you understand, Neff? If so, show me with your next move. Nice. Duel on the board.
Nira speaking.
I've got something on the old girl's radar, so we'll be taking a short stop.
The city ruins come
Oh!
to view. This place once flourished through the excavation of magla crystals by migrant workers. The work was hard, but the miners were hardy and spirited, and the promise of riches lured many here. In its time, it may have rivaled Brilehaven. However,
Wow!
the promise of strong magla drew forth the humans. As
Oh.
tragedies climbed, it became a ghost town. Now only the threatening glimmer of the crystals remain. And with the promise of abandoned riches followed the thieves. For some reason, though, they all seem to scurry home empty-handed, gripped by fear.
Wow! That's gorgeous. It's truly harrowing sight. Look at all those crystals. Simply coming here is enough to wound the soul. A chill settles into my very bones as I consider what could have occurred here. Something wrong, lad? Did the gauntlet runner get the best of your stomach again?
No.
No, sorry. I was just reminded of something unpleasant. Are you okay?
Everything okay?
Right.
Yeah, sorry to cause you any concern. I know what destroyed this village. I've no doubt about it. This is the work of the human. Indeed, the scars left upon this place differ from the traces left behind by monster attacks or acts of war. Right, I don't know if the magma crystals are what attracted the humans in here, or if the attack caused them, but my hometown will eventually...
You...
Stroll. I'll make no assumptions about what runs through your mind, but I would ask you to recall the time when we cut down the human at the castle and saved all those lives within.
That's why.
Do not allow your thoughts to dwell on negativity. The day will come when both this place and your homeland will flourish again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Aww.
All right.
My wisdom gets higher. Yeah, it will get. Yeah, it's gonna be the first thing that's gonna be maxed out to 3 at least. Hello, Speckle, come in. Oh, my stomach sends notice that our next meal is overdue. Why don't we head back? So I guess Nuras can read the room when he wants to, huh?
So,
Let's put this place behind us.
Here.
By the by, I made another drawing. This picture will bring viewers no joy, but it is an important sight to document nonetheless. The city ruins.
As the sun sinks.
Yeah, hi,
in
Speck.
the
Welcome in.
The gauntlet runner arrives.
Wise
in a
burb.
land
I'm no
of
wise
trees.
burb.
The glow of the
I will
gauntlet
become the
runner
wisest of
illuminates
burbs.
warmly enveloping them in its light.
And after I'm gonna be the most courageous burb. The bravest of burbs. And then eventually I have to increase my tolerance so that, you know. Gotta be sure that my tolerance is at a good time. Okay, imagination. I can't keep my imagination up.
All
I
right.
don't think there's anybody that wants to yap with me. At the mo. Yeah, at the moment nobody wants to yap with me or hang out with me. Oh, never mind, there is. Oh, your ass wants to. Sure, of course. I forgot about that. We got the artifact. The beating heart.
Hello.
Like, what's that look on your face? Boredom? Got nothing to do? Say, how's the search going? In regard to the lost relics, I mean.
that's...
Well, we found a strange piece of junk that gives me the feeling of a relic.
Oh.
You intrigue me strangely, old girl. Let me take a look, would you? Alright. I handed your ass the junk we picked up during our travels. Oh, would you look at that? This certainly doesn't appear to be a natural object. This one's a bit of a trick. You've got to follow the right steps to open it. Wait, so there's something inside? Just a little tuck here, and there we are. It opened up.
Ta-da!
Take a look, a lost relic. I can't believe it turned out to be a proper piece of treasure.
What?
I mean, it's real? You just sort of stumbled across it. I wonder if the mechanism's the same as the old codgers.
Oh,
Aha!
Eureka!
My greatest invention yet! A work of genius made manifest. Thank you, Will.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, wow, hero's incense. That's a lot. That is a lot. Oh, my. I've got to say, finding these one after another is something else. I half wondered if it was an elaborate prank, but the old geezer was really onto something. Did you doubt him?
Yeah.
That old geezer certainly liked to mess about with anyone he could, made my childhood a frightful ordeal.
Goodness.
I'll never forget, the night of my birthday, he brought me a book, called it his gift, a downright horrifying tome titled Lamentation of the Underworld or some such. He'd taken the liberty of reading it aloud when suddenly the lights went out. In the dark, he threw on a monster costume and started chasing me around. That damn old goat. It's his fault that bright-eyed young Nuras grew up to be such a delicate and sensitive wallflower. I mean, just look at me. I, don't see it.
Rather.
Anyhow, this is just one part of a greater whole. The more intricate bits here, I'll bet my feathers that's made the interlock with a partner piece. So if we collect them all, it'll form something. Likely so. That's what the codger said anyway. Though I haven't an idea what it makes. And if he was right, it supported an ancient civilization, one piece of a superlative device. English is very hard. That generates an immense and limitless power. Wait, limitless? How's that possible? Not even igniters can do that, can they?
Yeah.
That, my girl, is something we can only find out once we've seen the finished product. So please help me find the rest. Definitely more motivated to get the rest. We have to find the One Piece, chat. Yeah, we have to find the One Piece. That's a spirit. I'm counting on you. Something tells me we'll have to gather up the whole lot for this.
Whoa.
I admit, it looks like junk to me. I've been a connoisseur of junk since I was a sprout. I'll have you know.
Hey,
What were were you like as a child? Oh, I was an adorable, well-behaved boy from a prominent family. One day, the old codger, who wasn't quite so old then, beckoned me over with his finger of fate. Curiosity got the better of me, and I saw he was holding a fossil, caked in mud, alongside other bibbits and bobbits. I couldn't begin to fathom. Next thing I know, I'm sneaking out of the house to dig for fossils in the cliffside with the gaffer. Naturally, my parents discovered this and had me grounded, but I wouldn't let that deter me, and one day as I dug through the dirt, I got something that was clearly not a fossil at all. I read every technical book under the sun, but whatever this was, eluded me.
However...
Although I did find a technical manual on gauntlet runners in my mad academic sprint, got a bit invested, and then suddenly I was an engineer. I guess it was fate. Perhaps so. Everything did seem to start there. It's how I came to be the man that I am today. To chase the unknown, to escape tedium, that's just the course my mind tends to chart.
Thank you.
The decision to travel with you a lot, collecting relics, that too was a result of letting the heart do as it pleases. Thou art I, and I art thou. Yar, hello, Glitch, welcome in. Hi!
We're in this journey together, what?
Bombardier. To start the battle on the Gauntlet Runner deck, enemies take damage. That's so nice. Reduce the mad cost of sending the Gunner lineage. Cool.
Speaking of...
The next relic, I found the clue on the old man's journal. I've written it down on my notebook. Should be somewhere around here. Give it a gander if you would.
Then.
I'll be sure all ship shape and ready to go. I'm counting on you to search for another relic for me. I'll be waiting, lad. Alright, I'll do my best. Should be at Brilehaven or something. If it gives me hero's fruit, then
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I could perhaps level up an archetype while I'm at it.
Quite.
The salty yet strangely fresh aroma of seawater is already upon us. At this rate, we should reach Brilehaven by tomorrow. Seawater? I thought so. The air feels a lot more clammy, so I assumed that's what it was. And so we put the forest behind us at long last. That must mean that we've already ventured beyond where that cliff collapsed, bearing passage.
I see.
It would seem it was fixed without a trace of its ruin. And speaking of ruin, Urasi, you remember that we were relying on you for safe passage the rest of the way?
That reminds me.
Nice. All right. Anything crazy? Supporters? Nothing. All right. So we just have to hang out
All right.
and chill like normal. That is wisdom.
Let's go.
I mean, we can just go and yeah, we can just finish up like wisdom, getting our wisdom to be higher. Let me double check on our archetypes. Or like what I want to level up actually, because I have a lot of them anyway. Stroll, Magic Seeker. I could level up the Magic Seeker. I could also level up the Joker. Or Faker, sorry. I have to level up Faker, guys.
My power swells forth.
Nice. Rakunda. Alright, Masakunda. I need one more of them for Debilitate, but I think it's fine because this is just for one. It's not for everyone. How to have these. Four.
Right. I can
Nice.
get used to this.
So we have another healer just in case, or I can have him prominently be a healer as well. I gotta head back to work, have fun. All good, work well, make Faker unstoppable. Our unkillable demon king. We must make them unkillable once more. As they say, you know? Yeah, I think I should be fine on everything else here.
Well met.
You come at the perfect moment. I was just thinking I'd ponder some battle strategies over my game board, an abstract game of military tactics. Yep, raise my wisdom. Let's get it to 3 while we're at it.
So that's your game.
I believe I see your intentions now, so in turn, I will... However, use 2 pieces to flank me. My pieces are surrounded. You sought to pursue the enemy in front of you and allowed yourself to be flanked by their allies as a result. You were encircled by my pieces to both your left and right while flanked. While flanked, your chances for victory grow even fainter. What's your next move? Spread out attack, charges a single point. Withdraw my troops. A spread out attack because they're both at the left and right. But I'm being flanked. So being flanked at the behind. I guess charge at a single point.
Alright.
Shrewd. You deduced that my forces had to be spread thin to surround you. Oh my god, never mind, I was right. I was just thinking of like, okay, if I got dived, if I got flanked by, let's just say, a Venom, what do? We look at the Venom just to make sure that their HP is low enough so they can go back. But also because we get our divers at the front lines to dive their back line because they're very, you know, open as well. My brain was thinking of just rivals. By finding the weakest point in an enemy's line, you may overcome any disadvantage in positioning. It's true! It's just true! There you go, level 3. I am now knowledgeable.
Wisdom.
'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with the knowledge to discern truth from falsehood. A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. And next is courage. You are now fully aware of the importance of maintaining proper formations in battle, correct? Now then, make your next move. By the power of Marvel Rivals, I have able to beat you in chess. Hi Jay, hello Eric, welcome in. We're playing Metaphor right now and we're just chilling. Enemies coming our way, or so I thought. Looks like it's that Missy's Gauntlet Runner coming for us this time. Oh, it's Catherine's again. Yon the Gauntlet Runner over there. You're not becoming king on my watch. Katarina. Got a sharp fuse, you know, and that means if you don't come out right now, kaboom. So the young miss says, I'm hoping you lot are willing to act. Alright, of course. Let's go.
Certainly.
Don't worry, we won't take this lying down. Wait, they're coming aboard on the other end? Well, now we have to accept their challenge. Peril!
It's you! So we meet again! Maybe you got the better of me last time, but you're about to get some payback.
Give me a break, lady. You heard of learning from your mistakes? Sorry, but we don't intend to lose either.
I love the ears. Yeah, the ears are so good.
Well, I'm willing to rewrite my record if that's what it takes to be queen. My people are suffering as we speak. Who's gonna save the Parapus if I don't give it all I've got? I promised them all I'd become queen. You're all decent people, got nothing against you, but I'm not holding back.
All right, will do, ma'am. Thank you, Nuras. But you're already a queen to me. You're already a queen to me, my queen.
Looks like we can't brute force through.
All right, we have to figure out their weakness because we have no idea what it is, so we just have to wait it out. Let's see, what can we do? I don't know, ice? Are you weak to ice? Resistant, gotcha. Decrease, hit and evasion, defenses. Yeah, let's do you. Oh my god, he rises! He rises! Oh, it's so good. If you're resistant to ice, are you weak to fire? This is a gamble.
Hold nothing back. You will taste justice.
Oh, yep. They are indeed. Okay. For all allies, for 3 turns. I can do that, yeah.
We'll team up.
I will protect you.
Thanks.
Quite a boon.
Thank you for giving me Heat Riser for free.
Going in for the kill. No way.
Alright, nice. Let's do... Okay, fire is what they're weak to. I do not have anything fire related. Do I just throw money at them? Yeah, sure, fuck it. Throw money at them.
That's nothing.
You think yourself face me?
Hidden evasion is already low. Let me do defenses. Let me lower attack. Actually, no, defenses. Let me lower defenses.
I have my methods.
And then back to you. Then we do this because they're weak to it. And because they're lower defenses, when we have higher hit evasion, higher hit and accuracy and crit, all that stuff, we should be good. Hello, Days. Welcome in. Nice. Okay, medium. Yeah, I can't just keep doing this.
Oh, mystic fire.
They will fight. I won't hold back.
Yeah, sure, hit him with money. Nice.
Why? Why? I trained so much for this. This isn't supposed to happen.
Girl, I'm sorry, I'm just better.
To ever greater heights.
Oh my gosh, Heisman is gonna be the first to level up like crazy.
I didn't know I had it in me.
Oh my gosh, we're already ranked 400. We're doing this so fast.
I've lost.
Oh, well, it is what it is, Katarina. It is what it is. Thank you for the hydrate and posture check, Retro. If I could just beat you, I'd ask you to join me, but that power of yours is really something. If you join me, you could get it. But don't you rest easy, because I will win next time. Start preparing now, you got that? Katarina, cheer up.
Yeah.
I saw your runner, so I followed you. You're as tough as they say. Ah, Euryticus. Who do you think I am, exactly? Pardon me, I know perfectly well you're the great Katarina Gran. Everyone here knows. In fact, all their hopes are pinned on you.
Oh.
Are all these people migrating to find work? Even though it might kill them in the end? What other options do Parapus like them have? It might be dangerous, but you gotta break some eggs to make an omelet. Eudoricus, I read it wrong. Eudoricus, wait. Take this. And see if you can't stop everyone from leaving for now.
Hey.
Good news, Yula Katarina has made a generous donation. We can eat for once. Oh my god, this is fucking sad.
Listen to me.
Listen, everyone, I know these times are trying, but this kind of work ain't the answer. If you can hold out just a little longer, I swear I'm gonna set things right for us.
Well then.
Now there we are. We believe in you, Katarina. Aww. I earned that money slaying a monster just a few days ago. It was meant to be the start of my royal campaign fund. Small price to pay for helping out my people, but it'll last them, what, a few weeks at most? They'll be heading out to find work again in no time. I just can't fathom dying to earn a living. And the fat cats are all too happy when the Parapus take them up for it.
I'll make it happen.
When I'm in charge, first thing I'm gonna do is offer bounties for their bloody heads. They squeeze us dry, so I'll squeeze them right back. Is money the answer? I got no clue myself, but I had to try something. Even now, tons of those people aren't gonna survive. And I can't tell people who aren't eating today to wait until tomorrow while I think of something. I was just lucky, you know? I had the strength to push through and survive. The truth is, most people don't have that kind of strength. They need someone to provide it for them.
That's why.
You should know better than most. Those who can act gotta take action. If they don't, nothing in this bloody world's gonna change. It'll stay as rotten as it is. That is true. Again, good advice. You're a 10 out of 10 Crow girl. Enjoy hers. Aw, thank you. Also, Utsu for the 10 stream streak. So many say that there's nothing to be done, but they only say that because the Parapists are right where they want them, beneath everybody.
It just ain't right.
They couldn't have the Parapists start doing well for themselves. That would shake up the shoddy ground they're standing on. They like this twisted world just as it is. Well, let's change things then.
Sure.
That's exactly what I plan on doing, Will. And with anyone able to take the throne, now's the time to do it. Which means I can't just hand it out to you either.
Thanks.
Much obliged, Will. We may be enemies, but I like having these talks. We're rivals! I'm not as powerful as I need to be, but still. I reached out to the recruitment center, and we should be seeing bigger rewards from the bounties. Go check on it. We gotta keep taking those monsters down. We'll beat this world into peace together. Oh. How are you tonight? I'm doing pretty good. I'm going through Metaphor right now, going through the story and see how it goes. If I feel a bit tired, if I feel exhausted, I'll end stream early because I think my voice is a little bit kind of fucked. I don't know why, but I feel like it's a bit straining having to talk. So I might have to cut the stream a bit shorter than normal. Let's see.
Now, a new power.
Thou art I, and I art thou. The hardest choices require the strongest wills. Yep. Pugilist? Bands the purse of the bounty rewards at each city's recruitment center. That's so good. Oh, I can have Stroll have this now. I think. Next time I see you, I'm taking you down for sure. So don't go dying on me. Will do, man. If I ever get to see you soon.
As the shadows are stretched to their limits before darkness takes them, the Gauntlet Runner arrives in a balmy wetland. Nocturnal creatures who lay dormant beneath the fens in the light rise to seek out their...
What even is a future? I don't know, man.
The party rests their weary souls.
Dang! Can someone look that up really quick? Because I want to fact check that on what that means. Oh, a boxer! Wait, they're just called a boxer? That's it? That's just a medieval way of calling them? The Muddy Camp. Someone who loves fighting. Okay. That's what they're called. Look forward to see what kind of place Brilehaven is. Okay, let's see what this is.
What now?
What are you?
Is
Crushing Fist, medium strike damage, power thrust. Oh wow, it's okay, it's only like 2 things. What are your things? Super Energy Ray deals extreme light damage to one enemy, power proportional to caster's remaining HP. Deals weak physical strike damage to all. Okay, so these are all just strikes. I want to get it because it looks so cool. Look at it. Oh my god. I'll probably get it eventually because I still have to level that up. Right now, Stroll is a magic seeker and I'm keeping it like this for a bit. We're pure fire. Our entire team is pure fire right now.
alright then.
Alright, anybody want to yap with me? Want to hang out with me? No. Okay. So... my virtue for the wisdom is pretty high now. We can't get our imagination up. Let's see. We hung out with Hulkin. We haven't hung out with...
Let's go.
Heisme at all yet. A person who fights with their fists, most commonly a professional or prize boxer, literary, or old-fashioned word derived from the Latin word pugil, or pugnus. Oh, which means boxer or fist. Gotcha. Thank you, Mopo, for that fact check. I appreciate that. Hi, Heisme.
Ah, it's you.
I've got altogether too much time on my hands. Let's say we take a little rest and talk for a moment. No trace of enemies around by my eyes, peaceful for now, which means we get to have a little break. Let's hang out with Heisme. That bit is tough. That bit is hashtag tough indeed. Old English for a fist fighter in general, boxers being a subset. Gotcha. Thank you, Sin. Okay, that's actually well known. It's actually well to know, in a way. More terms for my English language. Goodness, time to bid farewell to Martyra, isn't it? I can't help but feel a connection to that place. The village from which I originally hail is not far from Martyra. The air there agrees with my skin more than Grand Trad's. despite what happened, despite all the terrible things that you experience. I bear no affection for the period when I was branded a kidnapper, but harbor no ill will for those whose children were taken. Speaking of which, where is your hometown? I've heard before that you received this mission from a hidden village, where His Highness and the Prince resides. Alright, my apologies. I didn't mean to ask with such carelessness. Your tribe faces even harsher prejudice than the Yugiv. I'll not pry if you'd rather not discuss it. There are none alive who wouldn't want to forget certain aspects of their past, myself included. But if that is truly the case, then perhaps it is not one's past that defines their character, but what they do in the present and the future. If we were all to face the future together, then perhaps someday we could find ourselves living in a world resembling the one from that novel you carry. Maybe someday. Who knows? It is a utopia. Sometimes a utopia can only be a dream. Because sometimes it's very hard to reach, you know? I learned it from D&D. Oh my gosh, you learned it from D&D! It's a D&D thing where it's a branch, it's a skill tree or a class tree. I'm glad to have such an opportunity to converse. If a good night's rest evades you, then I will keep you company in its stead. Aww, I love Hazme's little happy sprite. It's so cute. Hazme and I talked for a while. One more day. One day more!
And the age of a new king draws
Another
near.
day, another destiny. Or was it another dawn, another destiny? I forgot the actual lyric for it. It's been a while.
Hello? Hello, Mr. Captain?
I'm sleeping. Leave me alone. Oh.
Time, what? Almost there.
My boy does not want to wake up.
Brilehaven. It's been a while.
You've been before.
My parents took me once when I was a boy. I remember the day we arrived, and waking up to the smell of the ocean. The place was crowded beyond belief. Everything was so different from our hometown in the countryside.
I
Aww.
felt much the same when I reached the royal capital. Quite a sight compared to my little village, with naught but fields and mountains.
To be sure. And where are you from, Hulkenberg?
You cannot guess? Surely Montario in the east. Why, the Hulkenbergs are one of that nation's most prominent aristocratic houses, if not foremost among them.
You don't say.
Oh.
Yes. Though I've no close relationship with my parents, I've hardly seen them since I left home.
I see. Suppose we've all come a long way, haven't we?
Seems we'll make it to the exhibition just in time.
With a master at the helm, you were bound to, eh?
I really hope Joanna shows up.
We resolved to trust her. So we simply watch and wait.
Right. Everyone set and steady? Welcome, ladies and gents, to the coastal crown jewel, Port Brilehaven.
Ah, I want to see it. Did you realize what Hazme's boss fight gimmick was? Nope, I still have no idea. I will say I'm happy that I got around to beat him though.
A vivacious city, Brilehaven is port of call to ships of
Mom!
both trade and war.
Oh, hello Blake, welcome in.
Sailors. From the
We're going to
national
Brilehaven. We're reaching our
to
destination.
the Colosseum's contests of strength. People flock here to see the marvel.
This is gonna
of
be
the city.
purely main story.
The sea guides the gauntlet runner into
That's
the
actually pretty funny.
outside the wall.
That I still don't know. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea on what it could be. Well, either or, whichever works. Oh! Animation!
Wow! It's the ocean! Just look! There's water all the way to the horizon!
It's kind of like the capital, but totally different.
Yes. The city of water, Brilehaven.
Wow! That looks so good! Oh, look at all those gauntlet runners.
Sancta Cadeau. You've brought us quite a magnificent head. How do you think it'll stack up against your competitors?
With the warrior monks at my side, there is nothing we cannot accomplish. But I won't presume to know the rankings.
Was that a blitzball arena? I was gonna say. Was the one at the center of the ball there, the watery ball, the blitzball arena?
Conventional for my taste so far. Oh, here comes our mysterious little underdog now. Stir things up a bit here, will you?
Well, do I have a thing for you? Did they take all the parking? But yeah, look at all those gauntlet runners. My goodness.
Would you look at these spectacular gauntlet runners? They must all be worthy of kings.
Looks like Luis is still the only one with a sky runner, though.
No. I'm sure those blasted clergymen have some mechanism for it too. The Sanctus Church funded the Skyrunners to begin with.
Ooh.
If you can call that flying, of course. Or just piffling about with levitation magic. Only a passing acquaintanceship to real aerodynamics. I've never needed magic to fly. Just the mechanical ingenuity of the feathered wing. That's the kind of breakthrough I'd like to make. You'll see, eh? One day, I'll make those wings reality, and we'll soar like birds.
Imagine the relic or something. The accumulation of all those relics is so that we're able to fly. The ancient magic is so we can fucking fly. Our gauntlet runner is gonna fly at the end of this game. I know it.
I'm looking forward to it.
Good. I'll have you run in the sky with me. Mark my words.
Can't wait.
Isn't the pretentious little gallant and his cronies? If it isn't the walking headache.
Well. No head to be seen. Weren't you talking big about chasing down that Heismay fiend?
You're referring to me, yes?
You're the man. This is a joke, is it? He's your great and terrible bounty.
No, we have something much worse, actually.
Drop out before you humiliate yourself in front of the masses.
Say what you wish. He is one of us. 'Tis not his head we are offering.
Truly? You're allied with a wanted criminal? Are you all mad? Oh, your public humiliation will be quite a sight. Come, Hector.
Bro really just went up and said, I want to trash talk.
That was...
A candidate and one of Luis's henchmen. We don't exactly see eye to eye.
Morning, Rhea. Hello, Gala. Welcome in.
Left. Well, let's look for somewhere a bit less unpleasantly populated.
I would rather not be near any of the other gauntlet runners or candidates anyway. I prefer solitude, actually.
Tomorrow is finally the exhibition to present all the heads. I really hope Joanna shows up.
You needn't all sleep here tonight, you know? I can stay and wait for the cavalry. Got to give the old girl a tune-up anyway, don't I?
Tis much appreciated. In that case, we should look for an inn about the city.
Yeah! Food!
Delights. They far better seafood than in the capital.
I can't wait.
To stop for rest, surrounded by fine food, is an uncommon blessing.
If you're sure, Neurus, then we'll leave it to you. Me, I long for a proper bed.
Let's find ourselves some lodging.
Aw, I'm so happy that the gang is just chilling. Let's go! And I have money to spend! Alright, where's the first place I can fucking go? Okay. That's a gate place. There's a shop. Hello. Oh, it's Yugif. Hi. Medicinal herb.
Can we talk?
Oh, we have 18. Never mind.
Hey.
Okay. Oh, there's a secret on this store. Maybe we can have Heismay talk to them. We can have more, you know, more options.
be a big upset.
Let's go explore. I wanna check if we're able to find the yes! Cause it's a discount day. It's a discount day.
Real cheap today.
Ooh. Okay, maybe later. I need to go check the armory. Let me check the armory. Let me check the other stuff. Appraise. Those are the rusted ones. Yeah, let's see. Yo! Oh my god. Metal armor from far off land prevents paralysis. I can't give it to anybody here. I can give these, though. Boxer's headgear. Evasion. Ooh. I should definitely give that to... I'm giving it to you because it's up to 23. Indeed. I can give this to... Agility, much higher for Heisme.
Understood.
This is 8. Yeah, it's much higher to give it to you. And then for armor, I'll give it to... Actually, no, I'll give it to... No, I think it is better to give it to Hulken.
Good.
And then I can give this to...
That's fine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, let's go check for weapons. Because armor-wise, we should be kitted out now.
Hey, this is on sale.
I love spending money, and I love being rich. Okay. That's plus 41. Any better ones? This is much better for you.
Indeed.
Plus 62.
Understood.
I guess much better sword.
Ooh.
There you go. Alright, so our team is kitted out.
What now?
Yep, everyone is now at the 200 now. Yay! And it only costed me only a few couple money. A few couple golds. Now, okay, now we can actually buy some stuff.
Got a bug.
Ooh. I do need this. Briny salt, I'll buy 5. Steam clear water, I'll buy like 10. I think this is like needed for cooking. I'll buy you for some meat. 5 of these. 4 of those.
Greetings. Well then.
Rider's anklet.
Can we talk?
Sure, why not? Loot. Cool. Okay. Alright, we can actually do the inn stuff now. Share some gold with the poor. I would gladly do so. If I can actually do that in the game. If there's a mechanic for it, I would gladly do so. Let me save. Because I haven't saved the entire time. I've just been chilling. Hey, where are we supposed to go again?
Alright then.
Okay, to the inn. I already bought all the stuff that I wanted, so I'm good.
Need a ride?
I would like to go to the inn,
Good
please.
choice.
Wait, this loading screen is so good for going through the water. Oh, there's a stone.
Whoa!
You can really see the king's face from here, huh? I realized 'twas slowly moving, but its coming to Brilehaven was beyond my expectations. Wonder why it came. I do suspect it keeps a watchful eye on the top candidates. It's evident that we're being observed, as we've seen from the Coronation Rock. Well, maybe that's actually for the better, seeing that thing in the sky might make everyone really think about the kingdom's future. Anyway, we'd better get finding to the inn we can stay at.
Ridiculous.
There's more. Okay, so this is the general place that we're gonna be staying in for a long while.
All right then.
Okay, there are at least these 3 inns. Sanctifor, is it here?
Hey there!
So Richard, didn't I? Another participant in the tournament, right? Are you planning to stay at this inn? Fortunately, there aren't any beds left. Because the expedition, everyone's here fills up. And after I told myself I was going to make sure to stay somewhere nice this time too.
See.
This place is no good, we'll have to look for somewhere else. But wait, that gauntlet runner of yours. When you had parts in the middle of Martira. Hey, come on, what sort of technology do you use? Let me in on it too. Well, it's a secret. That was stingy. Here I was gonna tell Dada all about it. Just so you know, I'm participating too. I've got a real gauntlet runner of my own and everything. That means that if you're stubborn and refuse to tell me, I can make you do it by force. Alright, well, you can try.
Hey.
Look who's here! You're that Elda fella from Martira, ain't ya? Guess we both got ourselves marks for the exhibition. Where are you hoping to stay at this inn? Sorry to disappoint you if so, because I just got tossed out on my ear by the innkeeper. Said it's already full. The one calling itself the come all in. Some joke. That's going to be an issue then. Sure is. There another place to stay nearby? There's 2 other inns nearby, but I'm hardly thrilled with either option. On the other side of the fountain is a golden coral pavilion where knobby winkers like Ford stay. Herapis or an Elda staying there? That bloody chance. There's an inn past the Golden Corral, but that one's twice as pricey. Rumors say that's where you'll find Luis, naturally. You'll probably bought out the whole place for his rabble-rousing crew. I think so. Guess we'd better avoid that one then. Not like we could afford it to begin with. As far as other options go, there's the Spider's Den over by the tavern. There's a dodgy-looking Yugi standing out on front, smiling creepy-like. Puts me right off staying there, so I'll pass. Besides, who needs an inn when there's a tavern? From this day on, I claim it as my castle. I doubt we'd get as much sleep in a tavern. I sure wouldn't, anyway. Not that this Spider's Den sounds any much better. Might be our last chance, though. Because I think we're not getting anything from this side. Wait, where?
All right.
Where? Wait, here.
What is it you require?
No. No need to be shy, dear boy. Finding yourself drawn to my beauty is only not. No, not really. No need. Beauty is all is my creed, and more than anything, a king should be beautiful, should he not? And whichever in King Henry VIII wasn't beautiful, and they were the king. I choose for my beauty. My beauty rest must be worthy of my of my resplendent grace. Yes, like this Golden Corral Pavilion. Alas, I doubt you have been blessed with wealth enough to enjoy your room at such a lavish place like this. Is it like 100 grand a night or something? I want to stay at an inn full of people like him anyway. Fortunately, all the other decent inns seem to be full, so we've only got one choice left. I really don't want to, but should we check out the Spider's Den we heard about from Loveless earlier? We got no choice, do we?
All right then.
What do I do?
On this side. This inn looks pretty shady, but I'm not sure we've got any other options. Let's talk to that man over there before we go in. I think he's the innkeeper, probably. Oh, on the hunt for lodging, are we? I have a spare room available. I won't refuse a service to anyone, and my rooms are affordable for all. Criminals, persecuted tribes? Oh no, I wouldn't dream of turning business away. Feel free to have a look at the accommodations. We can discuss payment afterwards.
Kind of freaky.
Oh, this place really seems shady, but we might as well look at the room.
Well, should have figured they'd be out of the upper rooms with all the travelers in town.
is a far cry from the runner, at least. I am so glad to stretch my legs again.
Did you see that giant bug just now? It was like the size of my head. It's gotta be poisonous.
Oh, pull yourself together. It's just a insect.
Well, listen to you. You can't have lived in a giant sandworm den and been afraid of bugs, surely.
Hence the hut.
That's why you lived in that hut.
More importantly, we must discuss tomorrow's proceedings.
Right. We meet up with Joanna, then get to the exhibition after that. Joanna will admit to the crime. The guilt of a sanctoress, especially of her status, will guilt Forden by association. That should make an impression on Louise.
Yet for all this, we need Joanna herself. Do you truly think she would join us?
We have to trust her.
We have to trust her.
She chose to offer her own head instead of the monster's. If you ask me, she'd not have done that if she didn't believe it truly was her child. At least in part. I believe she expressed genuine parental love.
Oh.
I want to believe that, at least.
And what if she ends up not showing up? I mean, you're the one who got the worst of all of this in the first place.
If it comes to that, you've still got my head for the dais. After all, the bounty still says I'm a
No!
The Dash will not sacrifice an innocent life for our victory. But your offer speaks highly of your spirit.
Right. We've done what we can do. All that's left is to keep our chins up and face the competition head on.
Too early yet to retire for the night. We could drop by one of the local pubs. Listen for what perks our ears. And while we're at it, might as well sit down to a proper supper, eh? Could be my last, after all.
Don't say that, Heisme!
But I guess good info is important. Let's go check it out.
Don't say that! I'm gonna smack you at the back of the head if you do that. Oh!
What are we without beauty?
Oh my god.
What do we care for promises and speeches from repulsive mouths? Beauty is everything, and it is time our country reflected that.
Sounds like the candidates have started their speeches. Let's listen in for a bit.
With all skills and talents equal, would you see the crown atop an ugly head or a handsome one? Beauty is power. Lack one, you should lack the other. When I take the throne, all the hideous will be stripped of their titles. Together, we shall build a nation ruled only by radiant.
Von Clay? No, this is not Von Clay. Von Clay is not like this. Do not say that to my goat.
Well, he has a point about what people tend to follow.
What? This really doesn't bother you? It isn't right.
You'd rather wait for a king who was always right, then?
Enough about appearance. A beautiful face cannot win wars. Without military power, the crown's voice means nothing. When I am king, I will establish a unified nation with the Roussant tribe at its head. Our tribes, our status, they mean something. You could stray from a monolith, but it will still remain. There can be no true peace without using the power we command. Hear, hear, for Roussant pride!
What pride is there in seizing power by force? Disgraceful.
When I'm queen, all the land's corrupt upper classes will be wanted men. We'll have our guillotines sharpened and our wallets open. Those who thought to tilt the world with their heavy coppers will be a head lighter. We'll split their fortunes and toast to our health.
Preach it, Katharina! You're just what this land needs!
Wouldn't the first target be the one on the throne, then?
Everyone's just shouting all their ideals out.
These candidates are all pathetic.
Nobody here even compares to Lord Luis.
Oh my god.
Luis isn't even in the running, lad. Poor Blight is afraid of losing to Sanctifex Ford.
You've got it backwards, geezer. He's just not wasting his time on these windbags.
I confess, I know not how to feel. 'Tis unprecedented. Never before have our citizens come together in the street in broad daylight and shared their true feelings on king and kingdom.
Indeed. Is this really the kind of change His Majesty wanted?
Maybe.
Maybe I'm overthinking it.
Let's go in. If we hang around too long here, we're bound to get dragged into a nasty argument.
Oh my god, everyone really is just having this like campaign. This is the campaigning thing, bro.
Pleasures will rule the city. A bar on every block and a flagon in every hand. All you can drink, all year round.
Woo! Next round's on Loveless. Let fools be content with their fool dreams. Grant me the crown, and I will make our kingdom powerful beyond imagining.
Most powerful? Doesn't really mean anything, does it? Aren't you another one of Luis's?
Oh my god.
Stop barking and get back to your master.
Always about that goddamn Luis. I've been in the guard just as long as he has, you swine.
Or I just want to get a drink.
Quite a lively crowd. Looks like a
What's up, Muppet? Hello, Citri. How you doing?
That lad there, he's an elder, isn't he? Are you a candidate too?
Well, strike me down, you're right. Never seen one of you blokes before. Might be out of luck in the race, though. You'll not stand a chance.
Pay him no mind. A drunk's words weigh nothing.
Wow, there are fish swimming in front of the store.
Ah, I've heard of this. 'Tis on the customer to fish up a catch.
Vibing as always. Hope you had a good one. I'm having to go through the stream right now.
Shall I sing a shanty for you as you take up rod and reel, Captain?
Oh my god. There's no way. Are we actually fishing? Oh my god. I got some weird creepy creature. That's a slug, I think.
Is that really edible? It doesn't look quite natural.
By all means, let us try it.
Did she even look at it?
He's limping, he's exhausted, he's literally everything right now.
Tis delicious. The aroma of the sea simply flows.
Bird up, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in.
Splendid crunch it has.
Welcome, welcome in everybody. Hello, I'm Andrea Hurst. Nice to meet you. I'm a Crow VArtist VTuber. I was once an angel, but you know, God/Dad doesn't like me anymore, so they kind of threw me here and gave me a punishment to become a crow. So yeah, welcome, welcome in. We're currently playing through Metaphor. This game is very dialogue heavy, so if I'm not yapping or if I'm not seeing chat as much, it's because the game is doing the talking for me. Yeah, thank you so much for the raid. Big loves all around. If you guys need to go on ahead and rest up because it's incredibly late, please do. But if you guys want to go on ahead and see me play the game, I recommend getting some food, some drinks, and comfy blankets because we're going to be here for a bit. I might have it be short though because my voice seems a little bit too sore for the day. So yeah, let's just see how far I can go. But yeah, thank you again so much for the raid, big gloves, and please do rest up after stream for a long while. But I hope you had a lovely stream. Thank you again, big gloves. I'll do my best to babysit.
I guess I'll try a bite. I mean, they wouldn't let us fish up anything outright inedible. I hope.
Well, it's a delicacy.
It's a delicacy. You just made that up, didn't you? Ugh. It's rather slimy for my liking.
I said nothing since Hulkenberg seemed to enjoy it so much, but if you're going to eat an unknown fish, might you not at least sear it first?
'Tis fine enough without, I say.
Okay.
You need way higher standards, lady.
Excuse me, friends. Don't mean to interrupt your meal.
Oh!
I'm Batlin, a church crier for the tournament. Maybe you remember me.
I do.
Sounds like you made a hell of a splash in Martyra, huh? Felling a vicious beast is one thing, but not many candidates took it figuratively.
Oh, how'd you hear about it?
How did you hear about all this?
It's a crier's business to hear things. So, do you have a head ready?
Well, let's see. Got a head right here, I suppose.
Lips sealed, huh? Well, I'm certainly looking forward to the exhibition then. Especially considering the diversity of your little party. I've always preferred to chase an interesting lead over a sure bet. Can't help it, I'm afraid. So, I'll have a keen eye out for you, alright?
He's betting on me!
That cry is an odd one. Not really what you'd expect from a Sanctus promoter. Who is he?
I don't know.
Rumor has it that young candidate hasn't brought a head. Wonder what he's playing at.
Whatever it is, he's about to get a sharp lesson in the ways of the world, poor lad.
I think he's worth keeping an eye on. Keep it under your hats, chums. But his power may rival Count Luis. I think he's just the ingredient we need to spice this race up a bit.
Right. Just got back from the pub, did you?
You wound me. Nobody trusts a radical, huh? I expect you'll see for yourself.
I love battling. Joanna and Barden should reach the city by morning. I imagine they will aim to find us in our Gauntlet Runner, and your ass ought to be there to greet them. When the day dawns, we should head to the Gauntlet Runner. Well, let's see how this goes. Here's hoping it goes to our favor. It might be a last-minute addition or something. Or they show up last minute, because I don't know. The Gauntlet Runner showed up last minute. This might happen again. Anyway, good night, everybody.
Good night.
Let's see where the story takes us before we go on adventuring for the next few couple streams or so.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The man's sloshed. Again.
What happened to waiting for our guests? You utter buffoon! Is this why you volunteered to stay behind?
Seems like Joanna and Barden aren't here yet.
Oh, I feared this might happen. And we've no other head to offer the judges. 'Tis a precarious position.
Let's all stay
Let's
calm.
all stay calm, all right?
Ah! I'm going to splash some water on my face.
What? My sincerest apologies. I wasn't expecting anyone to come in. You see...
You come to be here! Explain yourself!
Is something the matter, Barden?
They were here the whole time?
I'm so terribly sorry. We heard the Gauntlet Runner had a washroom, so we thought we'd freshen up a bit. I bathed first and was resting in the back room, contemplating my final day as a sanctuaress.
Sir Nuris over there very decently let us in to wash up.
I couldn't stand it, old thing. Her heart would bring any right-thinking man to tears. Could run like a bally thief in the night, but here she is, washing away her sins.
Oh, he was drinking because,
More than a chap could bear, I say. Needed a drop of the grape and grain just to get myself through it.
The bottle's barely any emptier. Was a drop really all it took to get you drunk?
Oh,
my
please
goodness.
do not blame the poor man. Talking to him has eased my heart for the trials to come.
Andrea is short. Oh my god, is that the raid message? Welcome in, Pocket. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Hello. I'm Andrea Hurst. Nice to meet you. I am a Crow VTuber. I was once an angel, but you know, God/Dad doesn't like me anymore, so kind of cursed me to become a crow. So here I am, streaming and playing Metaphor. And if I'm not talking or if I'm not replying as much, it's because of the game being very dialogue heavy, especially because we are on story mode right now. This is heavy story mode, so a lot of dialogue, a lot of voices. So that's why I'm just quiet and just letting it all talk. But yeah, welcome in. Howdy. Forgot the raid message. It's all good, Pocket. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a lovely stream. If you guys want to go on ahead and rest up because it's incredibly late, please do. But if you guys want to see me play the game and see how the story goes, I recommend getting some food, some drinks, some comfy blankets because we're going to be here for a little bit more. I might rest up early though because I think my voice may be a little bit parched, maybe a little bit sore. So I think having to rest up early should be a good thing for me. Not only that, but thank you so much for the raid, and I'll stream for a bit longer because we are very, very close to partner. Just 2 more streams, and then we're good for our partner push. So yeah, thank you guys for the help. I appreciate it very, very much. Pocket, thank you, thank you, thank you. Atsa, atsa, atsa. Atsa minna. Also, thank you, mods, for shouting them out. I appreciate that very much. So yeah, please do hang on tight because, again, this is a very, very long stream that I usually do, depending, maybe, if I don't fuck up my voice for today. But other than that, this is going to be a very heavy story part of the game. So I really do recommend grabbing some drinks and some food because this is going to be a doozy. Remind to turn off your training. Oh yeah, another thing. To those that are raiders, I forgot to talk about this earlier as well. For those that are new here, or for those that haven't gone around to check yet, please go to your settings and double check whether or not you have your AI thing on. If you have it on, I recommend you to turn it off, or else your entire thing, your entire, I guess, way of speaking will be used to scrape in for AI. So really recommend that to turn that off. Same goes for everybody, to those who haven't gotten around to do that yet. So do that off. Do that now. And if you guys think you want to double check it, please do as well. Story so good, I can't wait to binge this all week. Yeah! Please do. Metaphor has been so good so far. I've been enjoying it. I think you can definitely finish this in a week. Like in a straight week. But for me, I'm taking it slow, and also don't want to burn myself out from just grinding so much, because there is some heavy grinding in the game if you want to level up a bit. Account settings to security, privacy, scroll all the way to the bottom to disable it. We hate AI. We hate AI in this house. Stealing, like, artists' jobs, not only artists' jobs, but also just stealing ideas or stealing whatever the heck, and I guess just a, way of making it so that people are just lazy to do whatever the heck they want. I'm gonna start this rant. It's a very, very long rant. I've already done it earlier this morning actually, and it's been a really, really rough one. But yeah, alright, back to the matter at hand. Alright, lock in, gang. There's gonna be a heavy, heavy story element because this is her last day. Yeah, this is her last day.
I cannot let myself betray you and regress to my vile delusions. I only sought to atone with myself before my sins are duly punished.
I understand. Thank you for coming. Then, as we agreed, please confess before the crowd when the time comes. To be honest, I'm hesitant to turn you in now you've genuinely decided to repent. I mean, we're hardly icons of virtue ourselves.
Oh, the music!
You're a woman of status, and it'll be a big crowd. We're not looking to instigate a public stoning here. You can explain yourself freely, in your own words. We can't ask anything more than that.
Thank you. Truly, I've felt so much more at peace since last we spoke.
Oh.
The fog has only cleared further, giving me clarity of purpose.
The fog, huh?
Thank you for everything. I do hope you win the throne.
Oh. I intend to.
Yes, I intend to.
Whoever the crown goes to, we're at least going to make sure it isn't used for evil.
It's going to me!
At last, it seems our preparations are set. We need only trust that our plans will bear fruit.
Whew. Okay. I feel so bad for her, man. Spoilers, you reach the 3rd town, that's true.
For waiting. The very first round of the tournament for the throne, the exhibition of the brave, is about to begin. Our monarchs-to-be will now present to the people the heads they seized to demonstrate their power as worthy of the throne. At a later date, when the 2nd round is announced, the faces on the King's Rock, that is to say, the candidates with the top 20 approval ratings, will pass the 1st round.
20? 'Tis a great many eliminations in but 1 round.
I was hoping we'd at least make it through the first, but it might not be that simple.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, your eyes to the lineup of all the gorgeous faces at the judges' table, starting with His and Her Highnesses of Oceania and Montario.
Oh, It's her ladyship.
Lord Montario's here too, eh? And the armor on that fellow over there? A general, is he?
And of course, we have the one, the only, the people's favorite, our guest from the Sanctus Church, better known as the Miracle Saint, healer of all ills, presenting the lovely Lady Rella Cygnus!
Yay!
Who's this? Someone fill me in. I've been literally living in a hole.
Healer. We've met, though a long time ago. Even as a student, she was already considered the kingdom's best in her field.
Looks like the crowd's on your side, milady. Can you give us a few words about what's on your mind as you take on the judge's mantle?
Well, I'm afraid you've rather got me on the spot. Hello, all. This city sure has, great seafood. And, well, sea creatures. Fascinating, aren't they? There's so much we still don't know about
Oh,
them.
she's so cute!
Oh, I did hear about a legend of some monster in the eastern seas of Oceania. Imagine, the mind races. I'm hoping I can investigate those sightings while I'm here.
That's just great, Lady Rella. I'll just stop you there, clock's ticking and all that. But you're enjoying your stay.
Sometimes I can hardly believe you're my sister.
Oh, wait, they're siblings!
Speaker, are you?
So she's a saint?
Well, she seems like a nice enough lady.
We'd better stop worrying about her and focus on ourselves. I don't see Luis anywhere, but I bet he's got eyes in the crowd.
Now, the time has come. Let the exhibition of the brave begin! First up is a respected gentleman of the church. Guido, the head of the monk soldiers of the Crown Theocracy.
A giant fish head? Okay.
I've no taste for needless killing. Therefore, I chose a mark with meat, abundant and edible. After the judging, it will be served in a banquet for the poor.
A stand-up fellow, my good people. Strength and compassion in one package. He's got the crowd on his side right from the start. Now, is there anyone who can top this? I can.
Oh.
And we have a challenger. Second in line is the church's direct opposition, the spearhead of Count Luis's supporters, Glodell the Black Hound! One look at the head and I know what you're thinking. Bit small, isn't it? Well, I can bloody well tell you I'm not like this smarmy git who fished up his dinner. I'll tell you what this is. Behold, the head of a hideous human!
Where's your proof?
Yes, the young sod's right. How do we know that's really a human?
What drivel? Look at the thing! You think a normal beast could have a face like this?
Probably just made the damn thing yourself.
Useless as ever. Did it never occur to him that the average citizen has never seen a human?
Now, everyone, let's have a little composure, please. Candidate Glodell, we're very much obliged. You may step down.
But homie got humiliated instead. That's so funny.
Next.
Why are they all seafood, bro? Oh my god.
The size of that thing. Is that the monster of the Eastern Sea?
Someone took the beastie down. Who did the deed?
I'd heard tell of a monster tormenting the people of this beautiful port city. I could do no less than grant them respite from their suffering. Such is the duty of those with power.
Cool.
Who expected anything less?
Can I fry that calamari, please? That actually sounds really good right now.
Suddenly the critics have all gone quiet. All I hear
See, this is Seaside Town, right? This is a seaside town, right? This is the equivalent of doing your homework at the last. Yeah, it really is. Because they all got seafood.
Warden's trophy is more impressive than I expected. How are we going to make a stronger impression than that?
He'll be fine. If he'd gone after us, the reaction would mean we'd have been written off no matter what we presented. Let's count ourselves lucky and trust in our strategy.
Now, no dirty looks, you lot. Next is the Pagan Assassin's Prize. Let's see what head we've got now. Thank you, Candidate Julian, for that helpful, exhaustive, and I think exhausting explanation. Now, we've had quite a succession up here, but our last is coming up now. This should wrap up our show. Now, if the last candidate,
oh boy,
Allen boy, would please join us on the stage.
Where's their head?
Your pardon, madam, but would you happen to be the Lady of Martira?
Yep.
Indeed. The head they've brought is mine.
The impudence. You dare offer an honored lady of the church before these judges? This is not to be borne.
I've got something to say to you too. That you chief there. Isn't that Heismay? The same damn criminal you were supposed to be chasing?
That's the infamous Heismay. The huge chief of all things.
This. After we saved your hide on the road.
Silence! He may be a former knight, but now he's a heinous criminal who stooped to kidnapping. Anyone who claims themselves his ally should be disqualified on the spot.
Please, wait. I have something I must confess to you all. You speak of the kidnappings that terrorized my home Martira. I am here to confess that the true culprit behind those atrocities was me. I was the caretaker of a hideous human in the basement of my castle. And to feed it, I abducted the innocent people of my own city.
What? Absurd. Speak sense, woman.
Master Heismay is innocent in all this. He was framed for crimes performed by my hand and in my name.
And I, Barden, Captain of Martira's Guard Corps, stand to vouch for all that she said.
Just so. It was this young candidate who killed that human, cleared me of the false charges, and dispelled the shadow over Martira.
Thus, here I stand. My head is his to offer.
Well, that's quite a turn of events. We have our head, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
And it's unlike any we've seen yet.
How is this believable? She's an imposter. She's got to be.
Of course. That, or they're putting words in the poor woman's mouth. A sanctoress would never.
What will His Eminence Forden do?
The Honorable Master Godot should know whether I and my words can be trusted.
'Tis true to the last word, isn't it?
Yes, Your Eminence. Without question.
Young candidate, you have done well to bring about her repentance. Now, justice must be rendered.
What? Right here and now?
Your Eminence, a moment!
Thank you for your concern. But I have no objections. For a sinner like me, to confess the truth to the people has already been more than I deserve. O new king. It is my hope that you will rid the world of its twisted prejudices and common cruelties. Please, lead this country armed with the truth.
I will, I promise.
I will. I promise.
Well, folks, sometimes that's just how the curtain falls. If Sanctifex Forden turned in the biggest head, then our dark horse here has certainly turned in the heaviest. What an upset, ladies and gents! Who could see this coming?
Those crazy kids have done it again.
What a show!
Bro, I'm here depressed and sad and shit. And you're telling me that you had a good show? I'm gonna slap you. Oh my god. Oh. Hello, hi, Michaela. How are you doing? It is time for hydrating, satiating, and medicating. If you don't, the devil will eat your toes. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the reminder. I will. Oh, sorry. I will eat my food and then also just drink my drinks. Thank you. Thank you. God, that was rough. At least she's with her baby now. That is true. Thank you for the posture check. I will sit up straight. It's gonna be hard though, because I feel so fucking sad. Ah. I thought they would at least do it behind everybody, but they did it like while. That sucks.
Barden just departed, wishing everyone well. I suppose he aims to reach Martira before Joanna's confession does.
And Forden himself. I hardly expected the man to make himself so visible.
Likely his attempt at redirection. Keeps the blame from falling on him and the church. Can't say it didn't work, I suppose. I'm certainly not blameless in this either. It was my suggestion to make an impression by foregoing the pursuit of a monster's head in favor of a person's.
I guess, but...
Nevertheless, the Lady Joanna entrusted her final wishes to us, and we mustn't betray them. It's all we can do, really.
Not bad, pups.
Oh!
We were passing on the course of a human hunt. You gave a most distinctive show.
I suppose you're worth introducing ourselves to. I'm Fidelio, that's Basilio. Luis's right-hand men, see?
And now you walk with a Ujif at your side. Each ally of a different tribe. Fascinating.
Better to have dependable friends than familiar ones. Something we've got in common.
Not only did you expose a failing of the Sanctus Church, but you dared to bring her alive so Forden himself could do the grisly part before all his flock.
That was not our intent.
Oh, same idea, yeah? A real person's head gets more eyes on you than some decapitated beast. And now, you're the names on everyone's lips, aren't you?
Well... we only rated her wrong.
No. We only righted her wrong.
And you weren't afraid to make an enemy of the church to do it. It's quite a feat for a no-name candidate to so deftly rub Forden's face in the dirt. A wake-up call, I'm sure, for those who only know his honeyed words.
Oh, Lord Luis, we really should be going.
Relax. They're in the middle of a conversation.
I like a show of strength as much as the next girl, but I do so hate violent spectacles. A view from the sky sounds so much more enchanting, don't you think?
So this is what's become of Luis. There was something eerie to him even as a lad, but I never expected him to reach such heights.
Do you suppose we have his attention?
Last time he told us we had to demonstrate our power first. I'd like to think that if he went out of his way to talk to us, that's something we earned.
Oh, loves, I've got a message from Count Luis. He says he'll be sending a messenger along soon, so stay in the city, would you? And I have to say, I might not want to let you out of my sight either.
Whoa, girl, chill! I'm taken! I have a husband! Madame!
Master Luis? Master Luis was just here. What happened?
Well, he just left. You weren't told?
We'd better be getting back as well.
Bye!
What's so special about those fools?
Oh my god. I wanted to propose to her, bruh.
Luis is having a go for Popeye, eh? Are you officially all flunkies in arms now, then?
Nope, not yet. It's not done deal yet. Is she interested in chat? Maybe yes. Maybe. Perhaps. Maybe she's interested in you guys instead because, like, I'm just saying. My boy Will here has a husband. Putting a church on the spot by taking one of their high-ranking members and putting their crimes on blast. I fucking love this game. Yep. 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 Not only that, but it's a member of it too. Yeah, the member, like a high-ranking one too, that owns a, not really owns, but is governing a city. And is the one having to deal with the crimes. Might be a trap, so I don't fucking know though.
It might be a trap.
Don't get cold feet now. We knew going in that any plan to win his favor would be dangerous.
We have finally taken the first step in saving His Highness the Prince. If we can get the formula, then we yet have a chance of lifting the curse.
How fares His Highness, anyway? He still fights?
I took a look in the Farsight mirror a while ago. He's still asleep. But nothing's changed about his condition.
And do we know where this formula is?
No, but he's bound to keep it somewhere secret if it's evidence linking him to the assassination. Still, a formula would be useless unless it's within arm's reach for emergencies.
If it's something he'd keep close, then...
He's on its person. It's in his pocket. It's engraved in his body. Could be. I don't fucking know, man. It's in his pocket. It has to be in his person.
Keep it in his pocket?
I doubt it. I mean, what if it slipped out? Maybe somewhere less precarious. Like in his gauntlet runner?
Do you really suppose it would be in the runner he uses even today? The incident was near a decade ago.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's
Good chance as any.
impossible.
Getting inside would be a pain for anyone else, including us.
He said he would send a messenger. Perhaps it would be wise to wait until we've heard his missive.
Maybe. Yeah.
Let's just wait for word then.
Perhaps. Also, what happened? Why did my thing stop? Hello? Uh-oh.
A backwater sanctuarist denies me my moment of triumph. She defiles the very church itself.
Give me a second, gang. My VTube studio is fucked. What happened? What happened to my VTube studio? Oh my lord. VTube studio, what happened? Oh my lord. Okay. Give me a second. I have to reopen VTube studio. Oh my god, what happened? VTube studio was just like, stop responding. Like, what do you mean you stopped responding? What does that mean? What do you mean? Why did you suddenly break down on me? I blame Lord Luis. We blame Lord Luis for this bullshit. He just appeared out of nowhere and then my model just stopped working. Even my model is like, oh my gosh, that man is so handsome. Stops working. I'm like, okay. All right, bro. I blame Forden. Oh my god. Wait, why do I have this on? What happened? Oh my god. Okay, wait, give me a second. I'm just gonna have to... Nope, that's the wrong button. Here you go. My golly banana. Okay, this should be fine. Okay, we're good. We're back. I think. Yeah, okay, we're back. We're good. We're good. Oh my goodness. Why did this suddenly break down? What happened? We're just... It's not... There's... By the way, there's nothing, like, making my PC heavy, by the way. Because this is screen capture. So the thing that's making the game heavy is, like, just here on my PlayStation. My PlayStation is just chilling. Anyway, back to story.
Oh, and naturally it was an elder of all people who stood her before me.
Well, that benighted tribe never stopped dogging my heels.
An idea occurs, Your Eminence. For the tournament's next challenge, let us center the competition on a show of piety. Make them prove their Sanctus faith. After all, Sanctism is the state religion. It would be the barest of leaps to suggest that loyalty to the Church is loyalty to the state.
I assume you have a plan?
Altaberry's our next destination. The very seat of the faith outside the capital. I thought we might propose another hunt. This time for relics.
I got one!
The so-called divine relics. Those false idols the pagans consider relics of their gods.
What need does the world have for gods beyond ours? Soon, they will talk of nothing but how to win the Sanctus Church's favor. Your Eminence's influence would be sure to reach even greater heights.
And in the pagan lands, the greedier candidates will plunder and pillage for idols as they see fit. Fine footholds for our missionaries, all without getting our hands dirty. The collection of divine relics should be a spectacle held on Saint's Day. Our divine right will be undeniable. Once I take the throne, I will re-establish that these relics originally belonged to the Sanctus Church, and that they were ransacked from us in the course of history.
Your Eminence, on that day, I should be grateful to be honored with a proper title.
Say no more. A concession only fair for the right hand of the Sanctifex.
Ever at your service. You do not bow your head.
Oh, humblest apologies.
What troubles you, my child?
Well, my concern would be about the risks involved. Some theories suggest even the royal scepter was originally one of these relics. In the unlikely event that a divine relic were to be found to nullify the king's magic...
If such a relic existed, it would have been found long ago. You burden yourself with such fears. All you need to do is be a good saint. Smile, wave, and bless.
Rella, you are to return to the royal capital and gather the people under my banner.
Understood.
Oh! Maybe the power that we're getting from Nuras's old mentor could potentially be also a way to nullify the king's magic. Imagine. So we can just outright kill him. We can just outright kill Luis.
Some odd blighter left a letter for you last night. Said he was Luis's man.
Oh!
Night Prowler, today, come. Bit curt if I'm honest, hardly diplomatic. Seems like this Night Prowler place is some sort of pub or club. But do you know where it is?
On the city's outskirts. Seemed fairly dingy to my eyes. I can't imagine Luis at a haunt like that.
You think it's a trap? Maybe he's caught on to us?
If he wanted to trap us, I doubt he would make it so obvious. Though that doesn't guarantee our safety there, of course.
We have little other option but to show up.
Yep.
I'll hang about in the runner. Keep myself busy with tinkering. Let me know if you talk yourself onto Luis's craft, eh?
Right then. Let's be off to this Night Prowler.
I love that we're just going through story now. After just heavy grinding for like the past 2 streams. For Metaphor. We're now finally doing actual story stuff. And progressing it along. So that's nice. I'm glad that I'm not talking a lot as well. Okay. Where are we going?
All right, then.
Any of the boats. We're going to... Where are we supposed to go?
All right, then.
That's the thing where we were. Arena Wharf? Is it... no. Night Prowler. So you're the one of them brothers we're talking about then. I've heard all about it. So go on. Hop on in right behind me. Okay. Where the heck is this? Is this a bar?
Well, look who it is. Appreciate you coming out.
So it was you two.
You expected us to roll out the red carpet right into our headquarters. Consider this a pre-show. Still, you really are just a kid, aren't you?
And you're one to talk?
I wouldn't go having a laugh at me big brother's expense. That's when I get to step in. Make some points for my own life.
You are brothers. And he is the elder?
And here I thought the Magnus brothers' name was making the rounds. Shame that. It's fine. First offense and all won't kill you yet. Besides, Lord Luis has taken quite a shine to you lot. Before we let you see him, I have a question. I want you to think long and hard before you answer, right?
We're getting sinister looks from the whole pub. Uh-oh.
What kind of king are you selling yourself to be exactly? Go on, let's have the pitch.
My god. Well, it's gonna make me settle in for the right answer eventually anyway.
I'd treat all tribes equally.
Just like Lord Luis.
All right, a bit much, ease off. You know there's a big difference between meritocracy and equality. You're not doing yourself any favors here, are you?
Let's drop the pretenses, shall we? We were all about impressing Luis, and we've done that. You're all about results, aren't you?
You'll answer the question from me too. Why do you want to serve Master Luis? No lies now.
I'm in love with Juna. Oh my god.
I admire Master Luis's power.
What? As an elder? Want to get a little payback on the world too, do you?
Despite having been a general, he has Parapus as some of his closest allies. That alone marks a man worth following.
Huh.
Whatever. You got some brasty, I'll give you that much. Already got more accomplished than that Gladel ever did. You seem like the types to make yourselves useful.
Not many get Ardel's blessing. It's worth celebrating that. For now. You're in.
Someone like you should already know what it's like. The minority tribes face walls and barriers everywhere they look in society. Our greatest hope rides with Master Luis. We'll do whatever it takes to make him king, and starting today, so will you. Come on then. Master Luis is waiting for you inside the runner, the Caradrius.
And no funny business up there, yeah? Nothing gets past the king's magic, and Lord Luis is one of the top candidates. We've captured some, what, 10 odd assassins now? Lord Luis uses them for magic experiments and...
What?
Well, you know how that ends.
We finally have access to Luis's headquarters.
It's a valuable opportunity. Ideally, while most of our group is meeting with Luis...
Are you guys sure we should talk about this in the pub here?
Quick search inside.
Wait, me?
You're the smallest? Yeah.
Anyone else, and he'd question their absence.
You're putting a solo infiltration on my tiny shoulders? But fine, I'll do it.
Once we're in the Skyrunner, we'll assess the situation, then deal with our own tasks.
Can I just hang out with, like, the new people or something? I don't know. See how it goes and we'll talk to them, see if they're, like, one of the...
So?
One of the few people that could potentially be one of my, you know...
Hello there.
Could be one of my new friends that I could put up in on the thing.
Incredible.
Oh, that is big. Didn't hit me until we got right up close to it, but this runner is really huge. Over here, keep your heads out of your clouds, will ya?
Sam.
Don't be some fun over the Caradrius all you want. Later, we won't be flying for a good while anyway. With with the soiree and all. Soiree? What's that? Hey, Bass, how about you don't go telling them about anything they don't need to know? We aren't officially friends yet. Now follow me, I'll give you the grand tour. Oh, and a friendly warning, be on your best behavior. You try anything clever, you're dead on the spot. Make a rude comment to Lord Luis, dead on the spot. Got it? Okay. I say as we use his painting as a shield. As a shield before. Not shy about making threats, we'll stay on his good side, okay? Let's not test his patience, eh? Lord Luis is in the reception room and you won't want to keep him waiting.
We're off.
Okay.
Check this out.
Oh my god, why is Moore here? That's not a good thing, is it? Why are you here? You're not supposed to be here. I thought we're here to just talk. Why is it giving the vibes of... Why is it giving the vibes like I'm gonna be fighting something? Ah, fuck. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. What does Stroll have right now? Stroll, you're closer on these, but right now I think having this should be fine. The Faker, I already got the Faker down, but yeah. Yeah, I think the only one new that we have is this one. I have to invest on this soon, I really do. Same goes with the Mage, or / Wizard. I have to invest on that too. Alrighty. Let's save. Let us save and see how we go. I think I still feel up to it with continuing. So let's see how far we can go with this.
You'll come again.
This is real fucked.
Got it.
Here we are. Go on in.
I'm leaving.
Don't wander off until you get used to it. This place can be a real maze. Why are you giving me this thing? Hello?
Oh, yeah?
Wow, there's so many soldiers here. I suppose we should have expected as much from Luis's stronghold. I feel like we're always being watched.
Well.
Like it or not, an elder recruit is always going to stand out. But we're on the same side as all of them for now, so stand tall.
Yet.
Oi! You're not serious.
Got it.
The reception room is on the top floor. This lift will get you there.
What in the...
What was that? Ha, happens to everyone. Is that some sort of magic-controlled locking mechanism?
Yeah.
It keeps a suspicious element out. You know, like the bastards pretend they're grunts when they're actually assassins. Seems like a secure system. I assume you need a key to get around.
Yeah.
Yep, there's different keys for different areas. Only a select few ranking soldiers have them. You want to walk freely around the runner, then you're going to have to move up our ranks a bit first.
Evidently.
Keys are only given to ranking soldiers. Navigating this place may prove difficult without those in our possession. You will need to acquire them then. Already trading treacherous whispers amongst yourselves, eh? Quit with the gossip and get on already.
Oh, nice.
It's much bigger than I thought. I almost forget we were inside a gauntlet runner. But looking around so much. What have we got here? Are we letting schoolboys in the ranks now? These kids are our new recruits. So that's all it took. A little show at the expedition. Used to be you'd have to prove yourself before you could stand with the Count's men.
No.
They got Lord Luis's approval. If that's not enough for you, I'd keep it to yourself before someone knocks you off that pedestal.
What's the meaning of this?
But these pissants, against me? Please, I'm a bloody sergeant. Could settle this right here, right now. They'll be wiping you off the walls.
Don't even try it.
I'll leave it out, Sam.